I think I do, but I seem to be like normal. Hello there, everybody. It's Playtendoguy here, and welcome back for another episode of Playtendoguy Goes Live. But today, I'm not alone. Oh no, I have a special guest, and you can see him to my right. And
Yep.
that is the one and only Jim Jam Movies and TV, Mr. James Millership. Say hello.
Hello. Hey guys.
Uh, so, how are you doing today? You great?
Yeah, I'm good. Good, thanks, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Been
too
looking
bad.
forward to this?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. We have a few people in the comments already, and we've got a few watchers. I know somebody who's going to be here already, good friend of mine. But yeah, let's start off with the comments. And
Okay.
basic toaster and kettle. Oi, oi.
Savaloy.
Is that some sort of
Yeah,
hello or
yeah,
something?
yeah. It's like,
Oh,
oi, Savaloy. Yeah, I've heard that before.
I'm going to have to move this
Yeah,
camera. That's better. See me better now.
that's it.
Hey guys. Hello, basic
Hello.
toaster and kettle. Oh. What's your favourite film from 2019?
Oh, uh, I can't think. It comes to years. I've got to have a think. Hang on.
2019, we had Joker and Parasite. I always remember that.
Yeah,
So I'll probably say one of them two.
yeah. 2019. Let's see what else come out. So, because I'm on my laptop, I can look at my phone as well.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I like that. Yesterday come out 2019.
Oh, yeah, with what's his name from EastEnders?
Tamwa, was it? Tamwa.
Tamwa, yeah. He's done really
Yeah,
well for himself coming out of
yeah,
EastEnders. He was in Tenet and all, wasn't he?
yeah. I was looking through the film. Blue Story, Hobbs and Shaw, Glass,
Yeah, that was pretty good.
The Gentleman.
Gentleman. I thought I was come out like 2020 in this country. Oh, it's probably in the US, I should think.
Yeah, Ma was another one. Ma.
Is that the one with Octavia Spencer?
That's right. That's right. That's the
Yeah.
one. It's a
It's
good
like a
film.
horror film, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Blinded by the Light.
That's another one of these, like similar to Yesterday, isn't it? About Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, that's right. That's the one. It's
Yeah, I
really good.
haven't seen it, but yeah, I know it. Yeah, it isn't
Yeah,
a Bruce Springsteen song, is it?
that's
That's
a
different.
Bruce. It is.
Is
Yeah,
it?
it
Is it?
is.
I thought it
Blinded
was
by the Light.
Manfred Mann.
No, it's a Bruce Springsteen song as well.
Is it? Oh, I thought it was another Blinded by That Light song. Ooh.
Yeah, there is a Manfred Mann version as well. You are
Yeah,
right.
that's the one I must have heard of.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would probably say Parasite or Joker. For those who don't know, Mr. James Millership here goes on Facebook in the week and he does his coffee mornings. And these things normally last for an hour or two, but the other day it lasted for about three and a
I
half
think
hours, didn't
so.
it?
I think it ended after lunchtime, just after lunchtime. I
Yeah,
started
it
about
was
9:30.
completely epic. You had Jamie on there. I think you had Paulie on there, didn't you?
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
Rob as well. Rob was on. Geordie Paul and a few other
Yeah.
people as well.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
it's
good.
really good. I think it's great. It's such good
Cool.
fun, and you get to see new people who haven't actually got their own YouTube channel, have they? Some of them, I don't think.
Yeah.
Movie more. Do you know the Addams Family?
Adam's Family. The film, yeah, every nod. I don't know
Yeah,
a family
yeah,
called
yeah, yeah. I've heard of them. I was going to say, oh, that's the neighbours, but I better not say that. What is your favourite Arrow titles, and what do you want?
Oh God.
I'll
Go on,
probably
I'll let you
go
go
Old
first.
Boy. Old Boy or RoboCop. Old Boy is a fantastic film, love it. And RoboCop, watched it for the first time the other week, absolutely
Yeah,
loved it. Such fun.
it is.
Even though
It
it's a
is a good
very
film.
violent film, I kind of find it quite funny.
Yeah, it's a good film.
Yeah, it's good
Um,
fun.
I'm gonna say I do like the American Werewolf version. The American Werewolf in London on Arrow. But
You got
did
the
you see,
Burbs, didn't you?
yeah, I was just about to say that. That was the first time I saw The Burbs yesterday. Absolutely brilliant film. I highly recommend it.
Is it something to do with like nosy neighbours or something?
I don't want to reveal too much, but it's neighbours, but not nice neighbours. But yeah, it's a really good film.
Yeah,
And
it was on TV the other night. I recorded it. It should still be on there, so it's probably well worth a watch. It does sound great.
yeah, and on the Arrow version as well, you've got the TV cut because Jamie
That's
mentioned
probably
to
the
me
one
about.
that's on my recording library, and
Yeah, it's I'm looking forward to seeing that version as well because I saw the original version and apparently the TV version's got a bit extra stuff in it, so it's on for a bit longer. So
oh,
yeah,
that's good. I think it's about 2 hours. I think the
something
recording
like
is. So,
yeah. Is
but
that with
then again, you got
adverts?
adverts and all
Yeah,
that. So,
I was
so
gonna
yeah.
say
Movie More is back, and he says, "Do you watch EastEnders?" No,
not
I
really.
haven't watched it in years.
No,
Not a big fan of
more
soaps.
of a Corrie fan to be honest.
Yeah. I like watching the classic Coronation Streets and Emmerdale that's on ITV3. They're
Yeah,
pretty good
that's right.
from the
Yeah,
90s.
yeah.
Next up, we have Movie More again with favourite actor.
I'm probably going to go British. I'm going to say Stephen Graham. I really like
Oh,
Stephen
yeah.
Graham.
This is England?
That's right.
Yeah,
Combo. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
He's been in a lot of things just recently, hasn't he?
It's his career's uplifted since This Is England. He's been in loads of stuff since that. He's been in.
Oh, I wouldn't be too surprised. He's been in a few Hollywood films and all, hasn't he?
He has. He was in
I,
Snatch as well. Have you ever seen Snatch?
no,
It's
haven't
like
seen that yet.
Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. The next one onto that.
I've heard it, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Like a lot
Nah.
of films I haven't seen. But
Yeah.
I think he was in the recent Hellboy film. I think he voiced one of these like
Okay.
creatures
Yeah, I
or
think you're
something.
right. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. Gary Gregsalot. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
God, what a name. I think this might be a troll. Do you like Greg's? What's your favourite Greg's item?
Oh, I think so. I think you're right. Probably
Yeah,
steak, mate.
probably the pizzas. I quite like the pizzas. Pizzas as
Yeah.
well. What do you think of Fast 9?
Not seen it. Not seen it.
Wow, it's stupid. It's like a cartoon, really.
Yeah.
They send, spoiler alert, a car to the space just because of family. It's stupid. And there seem to be like all these like memes going about on Facebook now of Vin Diesel coming up, oh, because of family. It's silly. Basic Toast and Kettle says, do you like DC films? Yeah, they're pretty
Yeah.
good.
Don't mind
I
them.
don't think they're as bad as what some people say. There are a few duds, but I think they're pretty decent. What about you, James?
Yeah, I don't mind them. I can watch them.
How many Blu-rays have you got?
Well, I don't know. I can't give you a number. I
No.
haven't done a count.
No,
No.
I'm actually filming a complete Blu-ray set, though I've stopped. This was about a couple of weeks ago. I'm probably going to say about 200 or 300, probably a little bit more.
I'm probably about that part. Yeah.
Do you like Steve Coogan?
Alan
Partridge,
Partridge.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alan Partridge.
yeah, I like Alan Partridge. Yeah, he's quite good as him. He's
He
done a
was
bit of
good.
acting
He
as
was
well,
good
hasn't
as
he?
he was good as Stan Laurel in Stan and Ollie. Have you seen that?
I've got it. I haven't seen it.
But
But yeah, it
you
does look
know,
really good.
yeah, you know some of that was filmed at the Black Country Museum, not far from me.
Really? Wow.
Some of them scenes in that film, yeah.
Because it's majority set in the UK, isn't it?
That's right. That's right. So
Yeah.
it's basically Laurel and Hardy. They've had their big film career, and then they've moved on to like doing theatre tours. So that's what the film goes on
So it's
about.
like coming
Before.
to the end of their career
That's
around.
right. That's right. Yeah, it's really good.
Was it John C. Riley as
That's right.
the
That's
the
correct.
big one? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hardy.
That does
Yeah,
look good. I really need to watch it.
it is really good.
Who is your favourite superhero? Batman. Probably Batman
Uh,
also.
Yeah, I think maybe Spider-Man. I think maybe
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's great. Really good
Yeah.
film. Really? Um, Tesco. But I'm not being
Um,
paid to say that.
probably say Asda.
As the
Asda.
do you do you got to
Do you
do
go to
you got
HMV?
do you go to H&B? Yes, we
Yeah,
do. Yeah.
yeah, we do.
What's a Playtendo? It's me. I'm a
It's you.
Playtendo guy. Yeah. Do you drink
Is that
water,
water or alcohol or
coffee, or
something?
something like that? I don't
Yeah.
drink alcohol. Do you?
No, no, not really.
What is your favourite film of
Gotta get my phone out
1976?
now. Let's have a look. Films that
Gone
come
to
out
look
in
it up.
'76. Let's have a look. I can't think off the top of my head what come out in 1976.
It's just a random year. We all always get this. I've had this a
Yeah,
couple of times.
that's fine. So you had stuff like, hang on, I'm trying to think of stuff I've heard of. Oh, Carrie come out in 1976. Carrie.
The
Rocky.
Stephen King one,
Yeah, Rocky come out in '76, apparently.
I'd probably say, yeah, Rocky, Taxi Driver.
Freaky Friday.
I've seen the remake. I haven't seen the original.
Uh,
The Enforcer with Clint Eastwood.
the Eagle has
There's
landed.
there's a King Kong film and all.
Oh, yeah, there was, yeah.
Original Midway. Bugsy Malone. Quite like that as a kid. Quite a selection of films.
Yeah. It's hard to think anything from a year straight away. What?
I'll probably just go with Rocky. I think that's probably the
Yeah,
best film.
I think so,
That's
yeah.
yeah, most quality film there. But yeah,
Yeah.
ever seen Drive?
That's with Ryan Gosling, is that right? Ryan
Yeah,
Gosling?
I think it is. I haven't
Oh,
actually seen this.
that's funny you should say that. But they had that in One Below today with the Radio 1 soundtrack on it. It's like the
It
newer edition.
was it a DVD?
Yeah, it was a DVD, but
Yeah, that's the
looks
one what
a
I've
lot.
seen in mine.
Oh, have you seen that
Ah,
one?
brilliant. We've got loads of these bloody spammers on here.
Oh, God, we're going to have fun.
Oh, we are. I'm
Yeah.
going to leave their questions and go straight into the comments.
Okay.
And here we have Richard, Fantastic Dizzy, and he says, "Here come the
Hello.
bots." Hi, Jim Jan.
Yeah.
Hi, Playtendo Guy. How are you both doing? We're doing
Good.
quite well. Well, I am. How are you
Yeah.
doing? Gone World of Movies. Hi, guys. Hope you're doing
Hello.
well. Yeah. Hi. Fantastic Dizzy says hi. Evander's here. Hi,
Hi,
Evander.
Amanda.
Hope you're doing well.
Yeah,
That was a great Blu-ray hunt you did yesterday with your friends. Good
definitely.
fun. Richard's got a question here. Any films that both of you had gone into thinking that it will be bad, but really surprised you? Hmm.
Um,
Well, I didn't really thought it was going to be bad, but Cruella really surprised me. I
yeah,
thought it was be meh, but I really quite enjoyed
yeah.
it.
I'm going to agree with
I
you on that
didn't
one.
really thought it was going to be a bad film.
Mm, I like Cruella. I like the soundtrack to Cruella as well. I thought it was quite. It fitted in nicely with the film.
They've announced a Blu-ray of it, haven't they?
Oh yeah, with some nice features. I've seen that. Yeah,
The
it's really
artwork
good.
for the Blu-ray looks lovely. I think it looks great.
It does.
Really
It
good.
does.
I don't know when it comes out, August or September. Couldn't really
Late
say.
August, I think maybe.
Jason's here. Hi,
Hey,
Jason.
Jason.
Yeah, I
Yeah, mate.
realise there's a ton of trolls in there.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. How are you both? Have either of you seen Fear Street yet?
Fear Street.
Fear Street.
No, I've not
I
seen Fear
haven't.
Street.
I've never heard of it. Let's just check online. Is this one that's on Netflix?
I'm not sure.
Because I know there's something new. Yeah, yeah, I think
Is
this
it?
is the one on Netflix. Yeah, it's like a multi-part film or something.
Oh, okay.
This is, yeah, I think it is. No, we have. I haven't seen it. I haven't got
Nah.
Netflix. Magpie Movies is here. Hi, Paul.
Hello,
Yeah,
Paul.
a lot of trolls here. Geeky Hijinks is here, and yeah, yeah, we know he's blocked them.
Oh, nice
They're
one.
all thanks, Jason, but they're all
Yeah,
coming up
thanks,
on here.
Jason.
Is this from your own channel, Jason, or here? Comments gone all weird. Yeah, I blocked them all before that on my stream, being a bunch of we can't say that live on air.
Beep.
Yeah, that's probably the nicest thing anyone has said about them.
That's
I
true.
honestly don't really get all this myself. What is the point in it?
Nah,
You don't seem. Do you get it on Facebook?
not really. Not really. Just people who's part of the group, really, isn't it? Who
Well,
just
yeah, you gotta be part of the big poorly channel
yeah, that's
movie.
right.
Oh no, it's so annoying. It's favorite films from your childhood.
That's easy. Never any
I know
story.
what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say.
uh,
Um, Go on then, say it.
never ending story.
Yeah, never
Yeah.
seen it. Never ever seen it. But yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's a great
I only
film. I
know the
mean,
song. I only know the song, Lamal, isn't it?
that's right. Yeah, yeah, it's a
Yeah,
great song.
yeah. Oh, for me, I don't know. I'll probably. Well, a film I used to watch a lot when I was a kid was Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith. I know I must have been about 9, but I
Yeah.
really watched that like once a week. I really loved that. That was a good film, I thought. But yeah,
I
um,
keep forgetting I'm a lot older than you.
you don't look it.
I do.
You
I
only.
feel it.
Oh yeah. What was I going to say? I say the Disney films and all. I mean, everybody watched Disney films when they were a kid.
Yeah, classics.
Pixar, Toy Story, because I was born the same time they come out. Bugs Life, all that sort of stuff. For a bit of laughter, I set a challenge in the video on how many times I said "guys" in the video, and the total what?
Wow, 164.
If you had £1 for every time you said that, you could have got your money back on all the films you bought yesterday.
Um,
But yeah, I really do enjoy these videos with Evander. He does some great fun Blu-ray hunts. His mates go
he
with him
does.
because I don't live too far from Norwich, about an hour and a half away, and it's quite nice there. What is it called? Chantry Place. They changed it now. It's a lovely shopping centre. Ever so big.
Yeah.
Geeky Hijinks says lol.
Lol.
Oh, wait a minute. The comments have gone all weird. And here's another guy who's just started streaming who did a stream on Sunday night, and that was Mr.
Oh,
Paul
yeah.
Jones. Yeah, it was a great stream. I
Yeah,
was
it was,
in
mate.
and
I
out
did
because I
watch
had
it.
CP, but it's fun. Hi, Paul.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Thanks for both joining my stream on Sunday. Much
Yeah.
appreciated. About to watch Mortal Kombat 2021 again tonight on 4K. Wasn't a huge fan at first. We shall see for the second viewing. Have you seen Mortal Kombat, James?
I have. I've seen it. Yeah, I did. I really enjoyed it. I saw it. And,
I got it
yeah.
today.
Oh,
I
did
did
you?
an
Wow.
unboxing. I went
Oh,
out
I saw
yesterday.
that.
None of the
Sorry. Yeah.
supermarkets had it in.
Where did you get it from then?
I went in Tesco this morning. They had it in,
Oh,
so
okay.
I got it. They only had
Cool.
about 2 copies left. They had one 4K and like huge amount of DVDs. So at least got it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that. I'll probably watch it at the weekend.
Nice.
Kiki Hijinks is talking to Paul. We've got Keith from Euphoria Pictures here.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah.
how's it going, lads? Hope all is well. Yes. How are you
Yeah.
doing, Keith? I saw his unboxing for the Space Jam Titans of Cult last night. That was quite an interesting steelbook. I think that was a bit too expensive for 35 quid. I don't
Yeah.
know. Do you have any Netflix? Do you have Netflix? And does everything have subtitles? I cheater, but I should think everything has subtitles on
Yeah, I think
Netflix.
so.
I
I
would
think so.
assume so. Because I think you can
Mm.
control it with your voice on Netflix.
Yeah, I think so.
Geeky hijinks is talking. Cheaters back. Evening, do you have Netflix and does everything have subtitles? Do you know?
Is that the
Yes.
same question? Yeah.
That is the question I've just
Oh,
asked again.
yeah.
Oh, we've got the bullet himself.
Here he is.
Pete is here. Now there's very two different hairstyles on some awesome YouTube videos. Hi, Pete. Thanks.
Thanks, peace.
Oh, I haven't had this cut for since about a year. I just honestly can't be bothered to go to the hairdressers, but I've got it booked end of the month. But I'm not going to have it as short as you.
I don't have no choice, unfortunately. It doesn't grow at the front, so I have it short anyway. So yeah.
I like it long, but when it's hot, it's really irritating. Yeah. Mind you, when I'm out walking up the streets, I sometimes get people shout at me through cars, say, "Have a haircut."
Oh, what?
I do. I have walked up town. Get a haircut.
Oh
It's like,
man.
what? Obviously, they must be jealous.
Yes.
I don't know. Forgotten World of Movie says, never-ending story is awesome. I know the song, that's all I've heard, but I've never seen the film. Richard's here. To the both of you, when you watch a film, do you give it your full attention or do you do other things such as go on your phone? Thank you. That's actually quite an interesting question, I suppose.
Yeah.
I do get my phone out and just have a quick look online. I don't know why, it's just a habit, I suppose. But if I put my phone away and I don't touch it, I'll watch the film. Do you, James?
Yeah, I put my phone to the side when I watch a film, just focus on the film, what's going on, and look at my
I
phone.
watched the Dallas Squad the other night with Chuck
Yeah,
Norris. That was a good time. I did check my phone once in there, but that was about it. It was a really fun time.
cool.
Euphoria Pictures says, "Hey Joe."
Hey, Joe.
Right, we are at the end of the comments. So if anybody's got any questions to ask, be sure to leave them in the comment section.
I've got a question. I've got a question.
Hey, you got a question then? What's the
I've
question?
done a quiz for you.
Brilliant! Brilliant!
I told you I'd do you a surprise quiz. I was waiting
Yeah,
for the comments to end. I've done you a quiz
I
just for
was
you.
going to ask you. I've got the
Yeah.
shopping list here. There's all the shopping.
Wow. So what I've done you 10 questions on films in general, and I've
Yeah,
done you 5 questions of guess the year. So what I'm going to do on the guess the year, I'm going to name you 3 films, and you just got to tell me what year it come out, or just a
right.
guess.
This
Yeah.
stuff, that's gone.
Cool.
Anybody at home want to take part in this? You're more
Yeah.
than welcome. Please leave the answers in the comment section so
No,
I'll get more right.
no cheating.
Right,
Tell me when you're ready, and I'll begin.
I'm ready.
You wasn't expecting this, was you?
I wasn't, because I did bring it, because I did ask you.
Yeah.
But, right, thanks, right.
It's okay. Should we fire away then with question number 1?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's
All right
start.
then. What film starred Johnny Depp and Leonardo DiCaprio? What film starred Johnny Depp and Leonardo DiCaprio?
Feels like being a mastermind. Cool. Now, whether to put something stupid or sensible.
Just have
Right.
a guess. Just have a guess.
Yeah, done it.
Okay. Question 2. Nobody puts baby in the corner is a line from which film?
Yep, got it.
Question 3. What is Zoolander's first name?
Yep.
Yep. Question 4. In Beauty and the Beast, which wing of the castle is Belle forbidden from visiting?
Yep.
Yep. Question 5. Which actor played the role of Chewbacca?
I think I know the first name, but I don't know the last name. Right. Yep.
Question 6. Who played Fred Flintstone in the 1994 film The Flintstones?
Yabba dabba do, something I know.
Question 7. The 1984 film Amadeus is based on the life of which composer?
Yep.
Question 8. Which year was the film Jurassic Park first released in the UK? What year?
Yep.
Yeah. In Finding Nemo, what species of fish is Nemo?
Yep.
And question 10. Harrison Ford plays President James Marshall in which 1997 film directed by Wolfgang Peterson? So he played a president.
Oh, great. Someone's drilling outside. One of the neighbours are drilling. Yep,
Shall I move on to the last 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got to guess the year. So I'm going to name you 3 films. You just got to say what year they all come out. Okay.
Right.
Right then. Don't be nervous. It's fine.
No.
It's all right. The first one. So you got the Mexican, Moulin Rouge, and AI, artificial intelligence. What year did they all come out?
Yeah, it's either 1 year or another. I know what year it is, but I can't remember whether it's. Oh, yeah, I got it.
You got it. Question 2. Men in Black, Batman and Robin, and Liar Liar.
Yep, got it.
Yeah. Okay. Question 3. The Thing, An Officer and a Gentleman, and E.T.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Question 4. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, The Little Mermaid, and The Burbs.
I bet I'm a year out. I bet I am.
It's worth a guess.
Yeah, done it.
And the last one, Captain America Civil War, Sing, and Rogue One, a Star Wars story.
Yeah, it is. Yep. Done it.
Cool. How confident do you feel?
I don't know, teacher. Right.
Oh. Should we go through the answers or?
Yeah, we'll go through the answers, see how terrible I did.
Should I ask you what you've put for your answer?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So what have you got for the first one, the film with Johnny Depp and Leonardo DiCaprio?
Titanic.
Oh, nah. It was What's Eating Gilbert Grape. What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Pardon?
The film was What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Never heard of it.
It come out in 94, I think. Yeah.
Never heard of it. Ooh.
Cool.
Nice.
Question 2. What did you put for question 2?
Dirty Dancing.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
I put a nice easy one in for you. Question
I'll
three.
say it's a hard one to make her sound like I'm clever.
So what did you put for question three? Zoolander's first name.
Ben.
Close. Derek. Cool. So what have you put for question four?
The Beast's bedroom.
The castle. She's forbidden from going to the West Wing. The West Wing.
Oh.
Question five. You said you had the first name.
I think it might be Peter Mayhew. I don't know.
Yes, you're right, Peter. Mate, you are right. Well done.
Well,
Correct. Yeah, well done.
oh,
Have you
that's a
shocked
good guess.
yourself? Have you shocked yourself then?
Brilliant.
Cool. So, who played Fred Flintstone? In
John Goodman.
correct. Yeah, well done. What did you put for seven?
Mozart.
Correct. Well done. On a roll now. Question eight. What did you put?
1993.
Correct. What?
Oh,
Smashing this quiz.
oh yeah. I
What
can't believe it.
did you put for question nine?
Clownfish.
Correct. And what did you put for the
brilliant.
last one?
Wait a minute. Something's just popped up. Patriot Games.
Nah.
No.
It was Air Force One. Air Force One. And it's the same director who did Never Ending Story. I thought I'd just put that in.
Oh.
Same director.
Yeah.
So what did you get for the first years? Mexican Moulin Rouge and AI.
2002.
2001.
2001. I was going to say 2003, but yeah.
Yeah. Men in Black, Batman and Robin and Liar Liar.
98.
97.
It's got to be one up or one down, isn't it?
Yeah,
I know
one up,
it's going
one
to be. Right.
The Thing, An Officer and Gentleman E.T.
1982.
Correct. 82, yeah. Only I Shrunk the Kids, The Little Mermaid and the Birds.
1984.
Oh, bit out. 1989.
Right.
And Captain America, Civil War, Sing and Rogue One.
2016.
Correct. Well done. Ended on a high.
There you
How
go.
many did you get in total?
I didn't actually count. I didn't actually count. I just know you were saying yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'll probably say I got about 8. Probably
Fair
out of
play.
10, out of
Well
15,
done.
probably. I don't know.
Well done.
That was good fun. Thanks ever so much. That was quite fun. I really enjoyed that.
That's okay.
Probably I can go on the chase now and win a lot of money.
Hey, be good.
Oh,
Have you got any more comments in? Have we got any more comments in? Or
yeah, we have got Forgotten World of Movies with favourite DiCaprio film.
DiCaprio film. Probably say Titanic. I don't know.
I'll probably say Titanic, or it was in Django Unchained and
Wolf of Wall
Inception.
Street.
I haven't seen that one, but he was great in Inception.
Yeah, definitely.
Keith's here and he says, is there anyone excited about the first 5 Halloween movies coming out on 4K from Screen Factory? Just pre-ordered the first 3 in a beautiful deluxe box set. I haven't seen none of the Halloween films. I have not seen a single one. No, I watched the trailer for Halloween Kills, is it? That looks brilliant. I really want to watch that, but got to watch the previous ones. Because I know with like Halloween, the new ones, that they've, what is it now? They disregarded like a few of them to do a different version of it. I don't know. It's like a weird take. But have you seen any of the Halloween films, James?
I've seen the first 2, and I think I've seen. Is it Resurrection? I think I've seen that one. Yeah, I haven't really got 4K. I've only got Blu-ray. I don't have 4K, so So
Gone
yeah,
all the way to the bottom of the comments. Oh dear. Oh my word. Right. Paul's back. Have you gents pre-ordered the Transformers movie on 4K coming out in October? Because you've got the touch
you got the
and
touch.
you've got the power. Um, I've never seen it, but I know the song because the song was in a game called Saints Row 4, and I used to play that song all the time. And then found out it was in the Transformers film. So yeah, I probably get the Blu-ray because I do like Transformers, even the Michael Bay ones, even if they are a bit rubbish.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'll probably get the normal Blu-ray. I think it is already out on Blu-ray. Have you
yeah.
seen it, James?
I've seen the Transformers on Blu-ray. Yeah.
What, the cartoon?
Oh, the cartoon. Sorry. I've seen the first season. I think I own the first season on DVD of Transformers.
No. I know I used to watch it when I was a kid and all.
And there's the movie as well, the animated movie.
Gilbert Grape. What's he
That
eating? Oh, that's the question, isn't
was the
it?
first question. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Cheetah's got it. What's eating Gilbert Grape?
that's right. You should see
Road
that film.
Paul.
You should watch that film.
Was it a comedy or something?
Not a comedy now. It's
Oh, I
like,
thought it was a comedy
oh
by the
no, no,
sounding
no!
of
It's
it.
not a comedy. It's like a drama.
Oh, it was something more depressing then.
Yeah.
What's it about then?
Um,
No, that's a question I've asked you.
it's been a while since I've seen it many years ago. Leonardo DiCaprio plays a boy with like disabilities in it, and
Yeah.
they all live in this house, and his mom's overweight and stuff, and yeah, it's
So it's a
upsetting.
sort of like coming of age story.
Yeah, yeah, sort of, yeah.
I
But,
should probably take that down. I'll be copyrighted.
Kermit's ghost will be all over.
Kermit's Ghost or Disney will be after me.
Exactly, yeah. Oh.
Dirty Dancing,
Yep. Dirty Dancing,
Derek,
Derek,
Derek, and my favourite, Dave.
Dave.
Only Fools and Horses, wasn't it? They used to put it
Yeah,
called Dave.
Rodney, weren't it?
Yeah,
East. No, it was
East,
West. It was West.
The West
Yeah,
Wing. That's a TV show, isn't it?
it is.
Clint Eastwood. Richard's got a question and he says, do
Yep.
you do your streams on your phone? The quality's really good. Yeah, I did my stream on my phone. What do you use?
When I do my Facebook chat things, I use my phone. But tonight I'm on the laptop because I'm downstairs because the daughter's in bed, like, so I've come downstairs.
Yeah. I couldn't probably use my laptop because it's absolutely awful. So pixelated. John Goodman. Another John Goodman.
Yep.
Mozart.
Yep.
Yep. Clown. 93 the first.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's probably one of the first films I've seen as well at the cinema.
I've only ever seen one film at the cinema, and that's Harry Potter and the
I
Prisoner of
remember you
Azkaban.
saying.
Only the first one I've seen. Only the first time I've been to the cinema. 2016. Gee, it says how many Blu-rays and DVDs do you own, Playtendoguy? I would probably say I own about 300 or 400 Blu-rays and 300 or 400 DVDs. I've got all the big franchises, but most of them on DVD. Pirates, Transformers, Core, Harry Potter's all on. I just ain't really been that bothered to upgrade.
No,
How many have you got, James?
too many. I
Yeah,
couldn't give
me
you
too.
them. Yeah, a lot, because I've got stuff
Oh,
in the loft as
you got
well.
stuff in the loft. I've got VHSs up
Boxes.
in the loft.
Yeah,
A lot of them. Oh, collecting's fine. It's just finding the space.
that's
I mean,
right.
I've got this like bookshelf. Got it last year. It was half empty. Now it's overfilled and stuff has come down. It's unbearable. But I always seem to find space. There's always that little bit of space. If I move
Of
one
course.
out and put something else there, and it seems to fit. So yeah, like my parents keep saying to me, "Oh, don't buy that. You won't find a place to put it." Uh, do you do your stream? Yes.
Yeah,
We've already answered that,
yeah.
Richard. Yeah, I use my phone. Honestly, it's quite a cheap phone. It only cost me 140 quid, so it's the quality pretty good. My
Have
end
you
end.
got like a tripod stand as well? You know, for when you're
Yeah,
on your phone.
yeah, I've
I've
got.
said before, yeah, I've got one of those ring lights. Well, I've put my phone on, and I've got the different light
They do
settings.
them in B&M's, don't they? It's like a light round there.
I've got the big, massive tripod one now because it's only like 22 quid on the Prime sale or something. So
That's not too
I
bad.
invested in one of them, yeah. So it's quite good. I can have my hands free then, like so.
Yeah, because I was thinking about starting it, but like YouTube, doing like all Blu-ray hands, but I didn't have a stand, and I was everywhere for a stand. I didn't know what to buy, but Rob did give me a link to like this stand. It's been fine. It's great. But yeah, I actually, yeah, I've got to have the light on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's fine now. But yeah, what are you planning on watching tomorrow? Why are you doing another one of your coffee mornings?
Coffee mornings. I'm trying to think now. Maybe Thursday. Maybe Thursday morning because I'm off Thursday. I'm at work tomorrow night.
Yeah, what was I going to say? I'd like to do wow, that'd be a good idea. Coffee morning. You say like, oh yeah, we've got somebody on the phone and they're in Costa. That'd be a good one. That'd be
That'd be a
good.
good idea. Yeah.
The only problem is you'll be hearing the coffee machines going and people nattering away.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be quite fun. Cheating
Live at
says
Costa.
live at Costa, though they might be copyrighted due to all the music.
Yeah.
Cheat says, what did you have for tea?
What do you have for tea?
Corned beef pasty
Oh, is that all you had? Oh God.
with like potatoes and peas, and then I had a muffin and all. There's
Oh
like
no.
two of these pasty things. They're quite nice.
What
They're
did
from
I have?
M&S, but it's not a sponsor. No,
That's posh. That is M&S.
is it? Is it?
Yeah, I'd say it
Oh,
is.
oh, oh.
What did I have? I had small.
M&S water.
Oh, what's that? Water. Oh,
M&S water.
nice.
It's not just any water. It's M&S water because it's
Sponsored.
charged a premium. But honestly, the price isn't too bad though. We normally used to shop at Morrison's, but
Yeah. What did I have for tea? I had I done chicken on George Foreman, and then I put
oh,
bacon on, barbecue sauce and cheese. So it's a little bit like a smothered chicken.
I want to come around your house for tea.
I done that, and I done it with mashed potato, and I done some fresh broccoli and some fresh carrots. It's really nice.
Sounds really nice. Actually, making me hungry now. But
Yeah,
you're a
good.
chef, aren't you, for a living, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you like doing the chef,
I've been
being a
doing
chef?
it years. Yeah, I've been doing it years. It's good.
What do you do for like a restaurant or a big company chain?
So like premiering
Yeah,
hotels.
Lenny
Yeah,
Henry.
that's right. That's the one. He's from Dudley, by the way.
Oh, is he? Is he
He
in?
really is. Yeah, he's like Dudley's most famous person's come out of Dudley. But
Mm,
premiering's like a whitbread company, so I work for like a company under whitbread. So yeah,
Whitbread used to own Costa, I think.
they did, but they got sold out. You're right there. Yeah.
The Coca-Cola.
That's right. Because I used to be able to get discount at Costa. It used to be great at Christmas. So I used to get 50% off Costas at Christmas and that, man. So it was really good discounts. But now we don't get no discount at all. So, uh,
Ah, sounds good. So you enjoy being there. How you been there long?
uh, all right. It's just been getting on, really. I have to wear one of them shields when I'm in the kitchen.
Oh,
And
but
like,
does that end like soon with all this going on?
yeah, I think so. I think so. Well, we're going to get back to normal, really, and it after July.
You're not gonna have to do track and trace anymore, I don't think,
I
are you?
don't think so. No, I think that's coming to an end.
But we're not here to talk about
No.
politics. We're here to talk
Nope,
about films. So we're gonna leave
exactly.
that number 10.
Hey,
Anyway, on to Paul's question. What both inspired you to do YouTube and what keeps you going?
oh,
What
that's
do
a
you
good question. I'll let you
yeah,
go first. God, I'll let you go
oh,
first.
okay, and I started out in like 2014, 2015, and I did video game reviews. Really enjoyed it. And I did do quite a few other like featurettes on video games. It did get quite good views, but about 2017, 2018, I started watching Big Paulie and all you guys, and I really enjoyed it. And I just thought, you know what, just try it, do a bit of both. And honestly, I've been really enjoying it. The community here on the BlueTube UK community is fantastic.
Definitely is.
Brilliant people like this guy here. He's brilliant. He's one of the nicest people you can meet.
I'll stop
Paul.
it.
But yeah. What keeps me going is just like meeting all these brilliant people and the comments and all the people who watched like Fantastic Dizzy, Richard. It's great.
So, what inspired me? Well, you all know I started off posting questions every day. Do you remember when I started
Yeah,
doing that on Big? Well, I've been
yeah.
watching Big Paulie for years, and then obviously started watching Jamie Powell's videos as well. And I was posting my questions every day, and I was just getting such a response. And then obviously I got asked on Geordie Paul's stream the once to do a quiz, and I had such a great time and that talking to everyone and stuff. I was just like, why don't I give it a shot? What have I got to lose? I'll have a go at doing it. And because I had that fan base from doing like the questions, a lot of people was just like intrigued into where I'd go in making videos, and I thought, yeah, I'll have a go. And I've done about 29, 30 videos now, so yeah, I'm really enjoying doing it. And I think
You ain't long started, have you? Only about a couple of months.
I started at the end of April. That's right. The end of April, I started doing my first video was receiving the German cut of the Never-Ending Story, because Rob sent me that as like my first subscriber mail, and that was my first video. What keeps me going? Just like you say, the community as well. Just so much love in the community.
It's like a family, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah. Because you do your out and about, so I really quite like them. They're funny. You always get your little drink, don't you?
What drink am I going to choose today?
Yeah. What was it now you found in Poundland? That DVD?
Oh, the naughty DVD, yeah.
The naughty DVD, but shouldn't be in Poundland.
No, exactly.
Oh, I have actually looked out for that.
Have you really?
just so I could have it in my video, just to see it. I thought it'd be a laugh, but yeah. What's the worst film you've seen?
Oh,
that is a good question.
That is a good question. Oh, my mind's working now.
A good one I can remember is probably the reboot of Hellboy. It wasn't that good. Not compared
I think
to
it got hyped up. It got hyped up to be something really good, and yeah, I agree, it weren't that good.
It tried to be super serious, but it had a comedy aspect to it that just didn't work. The jokes fell flat, and honestly, CGI was a bit crap and all. I didn't enjoy it at all.
And you had Mo in it, didn't you, as well, from EastEnders?
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was absolutely stupid. What is she doing in there?
She had like a machine gun, didn't she?
Get out of my pub. Yeah, that's Gary Oldman's sister, isn't it?
That's right. That's correct.
Yeah, I found that out quite a while ago. I couldn't believe that. But yeah, she's still in EastEnders though, I think, isn't she?
I think so, yeah. What I found out as well, the Burbs as well. That's, Laura Dern's dad. Laura Dern's dad's in the Burbs as well.
It's Laura Dern from Jurassic Park.
Correct. Ellie Sattler. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
That's her dad in the Burbs. So I found that out, yeah. Well,
it's amazing what little knowledge you find out anywhere.
It is.
But yeah,
it is.
With all these questions you do, you should be on The Chase, replacing Bradley White or something. Or one of the chasers, because you know a lot. You know awful lot. Paul's back. If you could take one 80s action movie onto a desert island to live, what would it be?
Ooh.
If you take one
80s action.
Probably got to be something with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, or Sylvester Stallone. Like, they're the big 80s action films. Commando, Predator, Rambo. I can remember. Yeah, a lot of fun. Daft for fun. But yeah, what about you, James?
Um, I'll probably go along the same lines as you. Probably something like that. Yeah, I think something like that. So,
We are currently at the end of the questions. Has anybody got any more questions? I'm going to go back up to them trolls and see if they've got any decent questions to ask. Well, I suppose it is a decent question.
okay.
Big Mac Max asks, "Do you like Big Macs?" They're all right.
Yeah,
They're
they're
all
all
right.
right. Not my first choice,
They're
to
all
be
right.
honest. Yeah.
They're all right. If I was starving, I'd have them.
Mm.
Favorite music band?
Probably gonna
Queen.
say, go on, Queen. Well, I quite
Queen.
like a lot of indie stuff, a lot of indie music. So I would probably say like Libertines or something. I quite like the Libertines.
Oh, never heard of them. What sort of
It's
songs do
Pete
they sing in?
Doherty. You know Pete Doherty? It's his band. You know Pete
Yeah, I think
Doherty?
I've heard of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, my leg's just gone dead. But
Oh, so,
yeah, yeah. What sort of movie soundtracks do you like?
ooh,
What are some of your favourites?
definitely
Never Ending
Quadrophenia.
Story.
Never Any
Oh,
Story.
Quadrophenia. Yeah,
Quadrophenia
Quadrophenia.
soundtrack.
Yeah. You gave Jamie that, didn't you, the other day? I
I
think.
sent it to Jamie because he was on. Sorry, he was on one of the coffee mornings and he said that he'd never seen it. So I was just out
What?
and it like on one of my trips and I seen it and I just grabbed it for him. I was like, I know it's only DVD and that for now, but it's all right to watch just for a first watch. Like,
It's good. It's a good film.
yeah,
Phil Daniels in it, isn't he?
Phil Daniels. You got Phil
Phil
Daniels. You got
Daniels.
Toya Wilcox. Sting's in it as well.
Thing. There's quite a few well-known British folk in it, isn't there?
Timothy
I've seen it.
Spall's got a small spot in it as well. You know Timothy Spall. He
Alfie's
plays.
same pet.
That's right. He plays a cinematographer in it. He's just running a film. Yeah.
What was it now? It's by Who, isn't it? Something to do with the
The
Who.
Who. That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the Who's a great band and all. Yeah. Do you drive? Yes, but I don't have a car.
No, I don't drive. No, I don't drive. Everywhere
I
by
normally
bus.
have to take. Yeah, I normally have to take a bus.
It's a nightmare on a night because like I get two buses home when I finish work. So if I
Do
if
you live too far away from your workplace or?
so so I live in Dudley, but I work in Albury, but it's like two buses away. So I got to get a bus into Dudley bus station and then get another one into work. But it's about
Oh,
20 minutes or something, 25 minutes. But yeah.
nice. Because
But it,
where I am, that takes to the nearest town. That probably takes about 40 minutes. It
mm,
does, and then it likes to go around all the villages, so it takes about an hour
like a
getting
detour.
to. Oh yeah, it's
mm.
all right. What's your favourite food? Pizza, I suppose. It's
Uh, I don't know.
supposed to be.
Like burger. I do like a burger, a good burger.
Well, I suppose this question has something to do with movies because sometimes you like a pizza or burger with your food, with your film, not your food. How old are you? That's a oh 24. 24. I'm 24.
I'm 25.
Yeah, he does actually look 25
No,
unless you
no,
don't.
no. No,
He does.
I'm 35. I'm 35.
You don't look
Yeah.
it. You only look about 27.
Oh, too kind, too kind.
Mind you, I'm 24 and I bought, what was it now, a 12 plus film a couple of weeks ago, Godzilla v Kong. I actually got asked, how old am I? And I actually had to show my
No.
driving license.
Oh
It's
my.
unbelievable. Someone said, the woman at the till said, you look about 12 or 13. I said, I'm 24. But yeah, it's unbelievable. Especially in Poundland, you buy like the U-rated films, which is suitable for everybody, but because they come up on self-service as 18, I
Yeah.
didn't have my ID on me at once, so they wouldn't sell me it. I said, you know, that's a U. That's a rated for all children. I'm older than a child, but I go back, get my driving license. It's unbelievable.
Have you ever done the Poundland hack? The Poundland hack or not?
What's the Poundland hack?
So if there's a nice slipcover you want, just put it over
Yeah,
another
yeah,
film.
done
Yeah.
that, done that, done that, done that.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
want
old.
the Cars 2 or Cars 3, and I wanted the set. I was like, can I have the set, please? The old guy, not really that bothered, so we'll put it on the other film. I don't care as long as you buy a film. He says. He says it's just a bit of cardboard. I said it's only a bit of cardboard to you.
Exactly.
What? Can you can you do the macaroni?
What live?
Is that the one like that, or is that the
No,
ketchup
no,
song?
no, it's that one. That one. That one. Yeah, 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 you got it.
Oh, I haven't got a clue. Some of
Yeah.
these questions, it's unbelievable. Now, at least we've got a sensible one here. What's your favourite film from
Jurassic
1993?
Park. Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. Yeah, I'm going to say that, and I only know 1993 because I got it right from your brilliant quiz. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed that quiz. That is so much fun. I can see
Yeah.
how you enjoy it so much. It'd be great to have or I know in a few weeks' time, have you back on and have a few other
Oh,
people
yeah.
on here because I think on a StreamYard you can have up to 6 people
Okay, cool. That'd be good. Mm.
because I don't do the paid version. I think you can have up to 4, 5, 6 people. Have to
Yeah.
get about a few more people on there and have a big quiz. That'd be quite fun and see what the answers we get.
Yeah.
Fab show. Thank you. Though this
Thank you.
question was like literally a minute after we went live.
Oh.
Because I went back to all these silly questions, looking for proper questions. Do you like the Beatles? Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I think they made some great music. Uh, what's your favourite Beatles song, James?
Uh, Probably Hey Jude. Maybe Hey Jude.
Yeah. I like Here Comes the Sun.
That's a
Um,
good one.
there's one called Something.
When I'm
And End
64.
of Week.
When I'm
When I'm 64.
64. I like that one as well. That's quite a good
That's
one.
quite a funny song.
Yeah, that's our
I
first
quite
song.
like, yeah, Sergeant Pepper. I quite like John Lennon's like solo career. I thought that was some of his music was fantastic. But yeah,
Cool.
ever seen Home?
That's an
Is that
animated film, I think. I think that
is
might
that
be
the
an
one
anime.
with Rihanna and the little purple alien thing?
I think it is. I think you're right.
I've never seen it. Never seen it. I think that came out in like 2016 or 2015, something like that.
Yeah, 2015. Stop. Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Oh, I could see it. Yeah. I think the
yeah.
little alien dude was played by the guy who played Sheldon Cooper in The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, Jim
Jim
Parsons. Yeah,
Parsons. Yeah.
yeah. Jennifer Lopez is in it as well. Steve Martin. Wow.
Oh, that's quite a decent cast in it. I've never seen it before, but
And
I
Rihanna
just
as well. Yeah, yeah. Cool.
sounds good. Right now we've got to go all the way down to the questions again. Oh, now we're going all the way to down.
Have we already had that one? I
Um,
think. I think we already had that one, haven't we? Fear
yeah,
Street.
yeah.
Yeah, we've had that one.
We've got one here. Best video game of last year.
That's for you. I'm not sure.
That's, don't you play many video games, James?
Not at all, mate. Not at all. That's
No.
the one thing I don't. I've never really done like.
Did you ever play video games when you were a kid?
I did when I was a kid. I used to play the old Mega Drive and Master System.
Sonic. Yeah.
Alex the Kid on the Master System.
They brought out a new one of that, Alex Kidd.
Have they really? I used to
Yeah,
love
they
that
came out a
game.
couple of weeks ago. It's quite good actually.
Cool.
Last year I'm gonna go Ghost of Tsushima. A lot of people are gonna say Last of Us Part 2, but for me, I'm gonna say Ghost of Tsushima. I quite like that one.
Cool.
Favorite cameo in a movie? For years, I never knew Glenn Close was in Hook.
Ooh.
Cameos. Wow.
I've got one, but it's a weird answer.
Go on, go on. We
Yeah,
like weird answers here. We have
we like
plenty of
weird
weird
answers.
questions.
So, in the Never-Ending Story, there's a hidden Easter egg in the Never-Ending Story
Yeah.
when they're all gathered round at the emperor scene, and you can see the outline of shadows to different characters. So in the scene, you've got ET there, the Ewoks are there, Yoda's there. It's just like the outline of a shadow, but it's like a blink and you miss it moment. It's like, yeah, but it's like it's really special because you can see the outline of like ET's neck stretched out and that. So it's really good, worth looking out for.
Well, that's worth looking out for, yeah. I can't really think of nothing off my top of my head. I think I have seen some, but it's like properly paying attention, isn't it? I know
Yeah,
there's a lot of cameos in like the scary movie films and all that sort of stuff, isn't there?
yeah.
But I can't really think of any at the moment off the top of my head. We have Luke here, and
Hey
he's
Luke,
talking
you're right,
movies forever.
mate.
How's it going, lads? I'm here. I'm here watching. How late am I, guys? I'm here now. Well, we're currently just past the hour mark. You're not too late. We're not finishing yet, so you're
No, no,
right.
we're fine. We're
No,
fine.
no, we're gonna go all night. We're gonna go till 2 or 3 in the morning. Mm,
Oh man.
right. Paul's here. Gonna have to go now, lads. Enjoy the rest of the stream, and I'd love to join you one evening if you would be up for it. Oh, yeah, totally would be up for it. Yeah,
Awesome.
that's so much fun this is, and probably if we have like one of these quiz nights, you'd probably like to do that. But yeah, certainly we'll
Excellent.
do that. I watched his stream the other night. It was great. It was great fun. I can't remember the guy who he was with though.
That was on Sunday, weren't it? That was a Sunday about 6. Because I
That was
watched
about
the
the
end.
same time as Paulie's wrapped up, wasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't see Paulie's. I saw the end because I was at work Sunday and I finished at 6:30, and I saw the end of Paul's stream, and I just managed to catch the end.
Steve's here. Steve Mack. Hi guys? How's it
You
going?
know Steve, didn't you? Criterion King Steve.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
They
encyclopedia knowledge of him. His videos are fantastic. I really do
are.
like him. I don't really know a lot about Criterion and all that, but he really goes in depth.
Yeah.
He's like a real expert in his craft. Really good. Love this. Love the videos he makes. Right, guys, we're at the end of the comments. Have you got any more questions? If you have, pop them in the comments section down below.
Cool.
What was I going to say? Are you going to do another out and about?
I'm not sure this week. I might try and get out if I can, but I'm not sure. Maybe get to Merry Hill again and look in HMB and that.
Because you found
JSA.
JSA for
Yeah,
$7.99, didn't you?
do you know the strange thing is with that though? You know, Arrow have bought their sale out.
It's
They
gone
put
up to $9.99 now.
it has, and on
I know.
Amazon, I think it's £14 because I bought it on I think it was the Thursday because do you know my video? I meant to should have picked it up then, but I didn't, so I had to go back the next day
Yeah.
and try and see if there was a copy, and there was one. But I grabbed it. I've still not seen it yet. I do plan on watching it, but like yourself, you got a pile of stuff to get watched, and it's having the
Well,
time to watch it again.
it's supposed to be a war film or something, isn't it? Something to do with the North-South Korea or something.
But it's the same director of Old Boy, I believe. I
Park
believe
Chan will.
that's right. But
Yeah.
I've got Old Boy on pre-order because Amazon had it for £4.90, I think, but it wasn't in stock. So I've ordered it, and it's going to come like the end of August maybe. But I'm in no rush to get it. Like,
Yeah. That's a great film, Oz. You'll like it.
yeah,
Haven't you got a local Sainsbury's near you?
no, because I know it was £3, but the one near me doesn't stock Blu-rays or media at all. Just completely quit us.
I actually had a spare copy of
Did you
Old Boy.
really?
I could have given it to you. But I
Oh no
saw it at
worries.
CX, made £4 out of it, and only cost
Oh
me £3.
yeah, no
So I was
worries.
a pound up. That was a
Cool.
few weeks ago. But yeah,
Cool.
any other films you're thinking about getting coming out?
Ooh. Not, I've not got any in mind at the minute.
I think
Uh,
probably Cruella, Nobody, and and a few big films like that probably when they come out.
Maybe.
Monster
Maybe
Hunter, I
get
really want
Cruella.
to see that.
Maybe Cruella. Maybe get Cruella when it comes out.
But then again, with Disney, do you buy now or wait 6 months and it comes with a nice slip and then it's reduced in price?
I know, I did that with Mary Poppins Returns. I bought that as soon as it got released and then it come back out of a nice slip.
I waited and got it from Poundland for £2.
I know.
That's unbelievable. I couldn't find it. The only problem was when I took it to a till, it wouldn't scan.
Did that,
No, I ain't
did they
leaving
sell
that
it you or
there.
not? Did I sell it you still or not?
Yeah, yeah. They're all right in there. They won't have got another Blu-ray, or they scanned 2 chocolate bars for £2 and said just yeah.
I
I know
didn't do
one
it for
time
me. Yeah.
they won't do it for you.
No, because the one time I picked a box down from up the top and it had golden iron. It's one of the
I
bonds I
remember
needed.
you said that.
Yeah, and I took it to the things. I can't sell you this. I was like, can't you just scan something else? And I said, nah, we just can't do it. I was like, all right, job's worth. Yeah,
It's unbelievable. Actually, I had
crazy.
one time that one of these Blu-rays wouldn't sell. He said, "You have it. You have it." He said. He wasn't that bothered. I had 2. One would scan, one wouldn't. He said, "Well, you keep the other one." He said, "Just scan that." So I got to buy one get one free. So yeah,
Nice.
they normally just scan something else. That just seems strange to me. Have you found anything new in Poundland?
Nah, the usual rubbish. Nothing at
I
all.
know in mine they've just stacked them up now in one of the local ones.
Yeah,
There's only about 10 left. Even the DVDs have gone down, and they do like books now, and they've got like loads of colouring in books, and they're just packing them up. I'm wondering whether they're going to come out of it because a lot of Poundlands now have like frozen food aisles.
yes, I've noticed that. Yeah,
So I wonder whether they're going to do that in this one. I keep on looking out for the Lion King Part 2, but I can never find it in ours. I keep asking them. I found Lion King Part 3, but I've already got that one.
yeah.
Um, and they did another Arrow one, didn't they, called Clash?
Oh, I think I've heard of that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking for that one, but couldn't find it. Steve's got another question. Have you seen any of the South Deep Rose films? I'm quite impressed by what I've seen so far.
Softly Bose.
I haven't got a clue.
No.
Um, Steve, could you give us some examples of the films, please? I have no clue. If that was the Mario Bros, yeah, I'll probably get that, but I've never heard of the South.
Softly.
I have never heard of them. I'm going to gather some Criterion release or something, or BBFC, I don't know. Luke's here, and he says, "What's your favourite animated movie of all time, guys? And why does it mean so much to you if you do have one animated?"
Um,
I'm going to probably say Lilo and Stitch. I always loved that film as a kid.
I'm probably going to say Beauty and the Beast because that was one of the first Disneys I saw at the cinema. And I remember going to see it. I must have been 7 at the time, I think, 7 or 8. And it was like my birthday. And I remember seeing it at the cinema. So Beauty and the Beast, I think, yeah,
Yeah. I had a good soundtrack to it and all, didn't it?
it did.
I haven't seen the remake yet. I've still got the remake sealed, but I haven't seen it yet. Emma
Oh,
Watson, isn't it?
that's right. And you had Luke Evans in it playing Gascon.
Oh, yeah, from Hobbit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you had the guy who played the other, his friend in it, who was the voice of Olaf in Frozen.
Josh Gad.
That's right. That's right, Josh Gad.
And you got him from Downton Abbey who died, spoiler, Dan Stevenson's.
He was the one who played the Beast, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I really did like Lilo and Stitch. It had a great soundtrack. It had Elvis soundtrack, I think. I do like a bit of Elvis. What movie disappointed you the most? Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
Absolutely hated that film. I was so hyped after The Force Awakens. I thought this is going to be awesome because The Force Awakens was like a new hope for a new generation. And then we just had that, and I was like, Really? The only thing I liked about it was the porgs.
Um, I'm probably going to say Hellraiser 3 because, like, obviously I watched.
Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, isn't it? Hell on Earth.
Yeah, it's like I watched the first two and I was on such a high from watching them because obviously I've never seen them before, and I watched the third one and I was like, really? Yeah, weren't that keen on it.
It's a bit stupid, isn't it? I heard something about a DJ.
Yeah, I just didn't get it, to be honest. But the first two Hellraiser I enjoyed, and that was
Yeah,
a good deal.
they're still sold in my house. Still sold. I still haven't seen them. Somebody said they're quite bloody and gory and quite naughty in some
Yeah,
places.
I felt a bit ill in after watching the first one. Bit gory.
Oh, so don't eat whilst watching it.
No, I don't recommend it.
Oh, Steve Mack says they are two brothers, directed Uncut Gems with Adam Sandler and A Good Time with Robert Pattinson.
Okay.
Heard of Uncut Gems? I have wanted to see it, but I haven't seen it because I don't have Netflix. But I've heard some positive things about them, but no, I haven't seen them. What about
No,
you?
I haven't seen them. No.
Coming up to the end of the questions again, guys. So if you got any more questions,
Yeah.
any obscure, silly questions, even if you want to know what colour my curtains are. But yeah, Steve says, I'm not a massive Disney animation fan, but there's something about Beauty and the Beast. I love it. Yeah, it is a classic film. Really
Do you
do
have it
like
on
that.
Blu-ray? Do you have it on Blu-ray,
Yeah, I do
Beauty and
have
the
it on
Beast?
Blu-ray. I did have the VHS upstairs somewhere, but I got it on Blu-ray last year for like £3, brand new. So
There's like three different versions on, I believe, on the Blu-ray. There's three different
really,
versions of it.
I think I just got a one disc or two disc set. I can't
Now,
remember.
I think it's all included on the one disc. I think there's
I literally got it because it was cheap. I literally bought hordes of Disney stuff last year, and it's all still sealed just because it's Disney. I thought, oh, I'll buy it. I had like this big box set. It was like £10, and it had about 25 films in, all brand new and sealed.
no way.
It was unbelievable. I was just lucky, I suppose. Forgotten World of Movies says favorite standout performance in a medical film.
Mediocre.
Mediocre. I can normally pronounce it, but my brain just went like it. For me, Alan Rickman in Robin Hood. Is that the one with Kevin Costner? Kevin
Yeah,
Costner.
that's right.
Kevin Costner. Yeah.
Uh,
Medical media. That's a good one. That is.
yeah.
Johnny Depp in the last couple of Pirates of the Caribbean films. I suppose
Yeah.
these
I
are
can't think of
always good.
one.
The voice of Optimus Prime in the Transformers film, Peter Cullen.
yeah, I can't think of one.
Uh, I haven't actually seen the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves. Isn't that the one with the "Everything I Do for You" song?
Yeah, Brian Adams. 16 weeks at number one.
Yeah, it was like the most popular song of all time, wasn't it, in the charts?
91, I think that come out. 1991.
Well, Luke's got another question. Can you name a movie you love that's so bad you enjoy it and other people hate it? Look forward to your answers, guys. I watched one today. It was so bad. Laugh out loud. I couldn't stop watching it, even though I wanted to. Hmm.
Hmm.
Can you name a movie you love
Love's so bad.
so bad
Um,
it's good? Probably the original Mortal Kombat film. It's so stupid, but it's really good.
I've not seen that one. The 95, I've not seen that one.
Yeah, oh, that's a good time. I do like it. Mortal Kombat. Oh, it's just so much stuff and fun. I haven't seen the sequel Annihilation, but the Resident Evil films are all right, I suppose.
Yeah.
I like Twilight, so that's another one.
I quite enjoyed the sequel to Dumb and Dumber
Dumb and Dumber 2, isn't it?
2. Yeah,
Yeah,
the one, not because I did a cheaper one, but it didn't have Jim Carrey, and I believe it didn't have Jim Carrey. It didn't have Jeff Daniels.
What was it
But
like a
like when I was
prequel?
younger, like at college, like a thing, I think. But yeah, I did quite enjoy Dumb and Dumber 2. I know it's not as good as the first one, but yeah, I
The
think
problem
I've
is with like sequels coming out so many years after the originals, they never are going to be that good.
so you got like Bill and Ted, ain't you, coming back after all
Yeah,
them
I haven't
years.
seen that yet.
That's on Sky. This have you got Sky?
Preview,
No. Oh, Freeview. That's the premiere this week on Sky.
is it? So
Yeah,
I should think the Blu-ray will be going down cheap soon because it's been out for so long.
I think it's gone down to about a tenner now. I believe it's a
Has
tenner
it?
now. Or something. I
Oh,
think
it's still
so.
15 quid everywhere I look. But yeah,
Okay.
what was I going to say? Um, you were going to say?
What's that? Sorry.
You were going. Oh, I can't see. You were going to say. You were about to say something.
Oh no, no. Well, it's all right. It's okay.
Oh, I can't remember what I'm going to say either. But yeah,
Oh,
any more questions, guys? Just keep popping them down
it's been
below.
fun. It's been fun this house tonight. It's
Oh
been
yeah,
good.
it's
Yeah.
really enjoyable. I was a bit wary because I just only started doing this solo and I quite enjoyed it. And I thought, you know what, get somebody on it. And I thought, let's
Yeah.
have you on.
Hey,
Yeah,
I feel
it was
honoured being
great
the
fun.
first guest.
Yeah. Oh god, the questions keep going up and down.
Okay.
It was called An Evening with Beverly Lynn.
Ooh.
It was so bad and cheesy, guys.
Ooh. Beverly Loughlin.
That sounds a bit of a naughty film to me or something. I don't know.
Debbie does Dallas
What
or something.
do you think? I don't know why I brought him in here for.
He's a nice Kermit.
Yeah, he actually come from like the seaside in a like one of these grabbing machines in the penny arcades.
Wow.
He's about 20, 25 years old.
No way.
Yeah, I was only a kid when I got him. I'm 24, so I would say this is coming up to 20 years old.
Is he a puppet or? Oh no, he's not a
No,
puppet.
he's just a like a
Stuffed toy.
like gone absolutely mad, isn't he? It's just like a toy. It's like he's got a hard mouth and everything. I've got a Miss Piggy, I think, and a Gonzo and an animal somewhere.
Cool.
But yeah. So yeah, Steve's got another question, or for me,
Okay.
it's Meet the Dockers.
Meet the Dockers.
Dockers. It was awful, but couldn't turn it off. I was
I
horrified
think
to
that was
find
Meet
out
the
there was
Fockers. Meet the
li-
Fockers.
little. I was going to say something else. Little. Every time I heard that, I always keep pronouncing it, and people think, "Don't swear, don't swear." I ain't swearing. But yeah, little flockers, or I ain't going to pronounce it. But yeah, I've never seen him. Isn't that with Ben Stiller, Robert De
Yeah.
Niro?
Meet the parents and meet the
Meet
parents,
the
then
parents.
meet the Fockers, then little Fockers. Yeah, there's three.
Hmm, never seen him. Oh, sorry, Fockers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoop.
beep. Forgotten World of Movies says, what's your favourite underrated film?
Underrated. Uh,
He says The Muppets is underrated. All
Which
of them
one?
are.
All of them.
It's like biting my ear. He says you must watch the Muppets films. The Tintin film from 2011, really enjoyed that. Great film. It was like an animated Indiana Jones film.
Yeah, I think I've got that on Blu-ray. Actually, I think that was a
Yeah.
Poundland pickup. Yeah, I think I've got
Really?
that.
Oh, I've got it on DVD, but I've always meaning to upgrade it to Blu-ray, but
It's
that
nice.
needs a 4K. That needs a 4K. I
Yeah.
bet that looks amazing.
Underrated movie. I'm trying to think. I don't think The Burbs is like the most popular film in the 80s.
No, I would. Yeah, I would probably class that
I've
as
said The
underrated
Burbs,
because
yeah.
you don't hear many people talk about it.
No, and it's got a good casting as well.
I
Carrie
would say
Fisher's in
it's
it
an
as well.
issue.
Yeah, Carrie
It's
Fisher's in
like
it
a
as well.
cult film, isn't it?
89, 1989. So,
It's a cult film, so not many people know about it.
yeah.
Because most of the films that are on Arrow are sort of underrated, sort of hidden gems, so to speak, aren't
It's
they?
like, do you like John Hughes films? Have you seen any John Hughes films? Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink.
Ferris Bueller,
Yeah,
never
that's
seen
right.
it.
That's
Yeah, I
right.
like
Uncle
that one.
Buck.
That's the only one I've seen.
You seen Uncle Buck? Uncle Buck.
No, John
No.
Candy. No,
Yeah.
never seen it. Never seen it. It's
Because
been on TV, but
yeah, on the what's it? I picked up Weird Science last time Arrow had a sale, Weird Science, and this time I picked up 16 Candles.
oh yeah, I've heard of that one before. Is that another one and John Hughes?
Yeah, it's along the same lines of like Breakfast Club. Have you ever seen Breakfast Club?
No, always wanted to. Never seen it. A lot of
So,
films I've never seen. I know he did Pretty in Pink, didn't he?
yeah, you never seen Pretty in Pink? That's another good film.
No, never seen it. It was in One Below. I was going to get it, but never
Just get it.
bothered.
Just get it. If you can't get it, I'll get you a copy. Box seat in Bun Below. Just you have to see Pretty in Pink.
I had a look. Was going to get it and never bothered. Then some bugger took
It's
it.
got like one of them retro sleeves on it. In Bun
Yeah, it was like the
Yeah,
VHS 80s collection.
that's
Because I
right.
had 48 Hours, and I did find another one
Breakfast
with
Club.
Tom Hanks
Oh, Tom Hanks.
with a woman. They bought a house.
Sleepless in Seattle, maybe. No.
No, The Move or something. They bought a house.
Oh, no, I know what you're on about. Money Pit. The Money Pit.
That's the one. That's the
Yeah,
one.
yeah. That's it.
That's still sold. It's all sold. I don't know whether it's a collection or a shelf on H&B because they're all sealed.
Mm.
Luke says it's a comedy movie. Yeah, sounds like it. What's it on Netflix, Luke? Is it? Or is it just a normal film that's available to buy? What sort of films do you like, Luke? Does Luke have a YouTube channel anyway? Because he's always popping up, isn't he?
He is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll sub him if he is, but I'm not. I'm not sure. I have to
I don't
look.
know. I know he pops up a lot, but I just wondered
Mm.
if you have a YouTube channel, Luke, tell us. You're
Yeah.
always on here, and look, if you want to, get you on the stream. What's your favourite film featuring a music band? Jim, you can't pick Quadrophenia.
He knows I love that film. Did I ever show you the canvas? Sorry, in my room. The canvas that
No,
I've got a
no.
quadrophenia canvas in my room. I'll show it you
Hang
next
it.
time. Yeah,
Oh, what with all your films? You got like
yeah.
an
So
album.
in the side, I've got like a canvas, and it's got like Phil Daniels walking down like the high street with all people behind it. I'll show you next time.
Oh, that'd be good.
Go on. I'll let you answer first.
Is it cheeky to say Bohemian Rhapsody with Queen?
No, that's a good film. Honestly, I like that
Oh,
one.
actually, I was quite upset. That kind of made me cry.
Yeah, I saw that at the cinema. Did you see it at the cinema?
No, I've only
Oh
been to the
no,
cinema once,
of
and I
course.
picked
Sorry.
up the DVD and really enjoyed it. I mean, even my dad really enjoyed it. He ain't really one for like dramatic films, but even that made him feel sad. That was a really good film. Never seen Rocket Man.
No, Rocket Man's good. I like Rocket
I've
Man.
never seen that.
Um, so the film I'm going to choose for my music band, I'm going to say it's directed by Shane Meadows, who done This Is England. So it's like a documentary about Stone Roses.
Yeah, I've heard of
Made
it.
of, made of
Made of Stone,
Stone.
is it? Yeah.
Made of Stone, yeah. I really enjoyed that. And that got me into the Stone Roses because a few years ago I went to V Festival and Stone Roses was headlining. And one of my biggest regrets is not watching their full set because I didn't really know much about them. Then after I got really into the Stone Roses and it was like,
Were the
oh,
Stone Roses in the 90s then?
Yes, so that come about 89. They come and they had like one album out, and it was a really big success. This one album was, and you had stuff like "I Want to Be Adored" off it, and "Waterfall" and that. And then they went away for a bit, and they come back about 95 and done a second album, and then they all argued, and they basically split up. And then a few years later, 2009, they got back together and done some big gigs in Manchester and that. And then me and my wife went to see them 2016, and we went to Etihad, and we seen them in the Etihad and that.
Oh.
But when we went, my wife was pregnant at the time as well, so it was like we had to sit down in the seats. So it was like it was mad, mad.
Yeah. I've never actually been to a music venue to see a band.
Have you not? Oh,
No. What other like music festivals have you been to, Anne?
what festivals have I been to?
Yeah, music festivals.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to be here a long time. I've been to a few.
Oh, that's good.
Right,
I'll do
yeah. So my first one was I can remember dates. Don't ask me why. 2007, I went to V Festival. It's no longer about V Festival.
What's a V festival about, and is it like older bands?
No, it's a V Festival. When it used to be like pop, and used to have like indie bands and pop bands play, and they used
So a
to
bit
it
like
used to be
Glastonbury?
a little bit. It was across 2 days, so it would be on the Saturday and the Sunday. It was used to be over Wolverhampton, Weston Park, and they used to have another one over London Way. So it used to split. And in the early days, they used to broadcast it on Channel 4. It used to get a
Yeah.
broadcast.
Yeah, I think I might have seen it because it did sound familiar.
Yeah.
It used to be on
Chelmsford.
Saturday and Sunday, didn't it?
Yeah,
Sometime in the
Chelmsford.
summer.
That's right. It used to be like the end of August, about the 17th, 18th of August.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, because I used to see it before I go back to school. I
Yeah.
always knew it was sometime then. Yeah.
So
Oh,
I've seen the V Festival. I've been to Reading a few times. Reading Festival. I've been to Glastonbury 5 times.
did you camp out, Anne?
Yeah, always. So
Is
my
it
first.
very muddy?
Oh yeah, you get used to the mud. You get used to it. So my first Glastonbury was 2009.
Who was headliner that year, Anne?
You had Bruce Springsteen, Blur. Yeah, it was Neil Young, I believe. Neil Young.
I might have heard of him.
Yeah. And then I've seen Dolly Parton at Glastonbury. Dolly Parton.
Oh yeah, I remember her being on it. There was a big hoo-ha over her.
2014, that was. It's
Really?
weird
I
how I
thought
can
it was
remember these dates. It's weird.
yeah.
I went to a festival abroad. I went to a festival in Belgium called Rotwerkter, something like that.
Rockwood.
Yeah, Rotwerkter. Yeah. Yeah. But like obviously since having my daughter and that, we haven't really been able to. But in the summer we're going to like a tribute festival for one day, like, and they've got like all like Biffy Clyro tribute, Queen tribute, and it's going to be like my daughter's first festival experience. So we're going to try a little one, and then maybe next year when she's a bit older, try and get to a bigger one, like. But
Because
yeah,
like where we live, we have something called Festival 2. They haven't been on for the past couple of years because of all this rubbish. But they had like quite a few acts. They had Pixie Lot, Atomic Kid, all that sort. Basically, it's all the stuff that you ain't heard of years ago. But there was Toya Wilcox there. We did see her.
Toya Wilcox.
Yeah. There's one in a town not too far next month, and Slade's going to be there.
Slayer or Slade?
Slade. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh, he's from round here, noddy older, yeah.
Noddy Holder, but he's not with them anymore. It's the guy with the platform shoes on who's.
I don't think he lives far from me. I think his name's Dave Hill. I don't think he.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
the one. That's the one. He's
Is
going to
it?
be here.
Yeah, I think he lives not far from here.
Yeah, I don't really know what songs they sing rather
Yes.
than.
Oh, they sing "Come On,
I
Feel
just
the
like the things
Breeze."
you do.
Yeah, come
I
on,
think,
feel the noise.
yeah,
What else did I sing? My mind's gone blank. Crazy. Mama was all crazy now. That's
yeah.
another one.
Because I've been brought up on all these old sort of music from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, so I know a lot about it. And then
Yeah.
a lot of them, like my age, just say, "Oh, I like this one. Who are they? Oh, I like them ones. Who are they?" I go, I don't really like the modern day sort of rap sort of stuff. It don't really interest me. I prefer the older music from years ago. I think it was much better.
Yeah.
Who's the most favourite artist you've seen playing,
Favorite artist.
or bands, whatever? Some of the favourites.
I don't know. I think seeing Libertines was special because get through like when I was like a teenager, like 18, 19, it was a band I really got into, and finally seeing them when they reformed and that, it meant a lot. It was like it got a bit emotional on some songs, and so yeah, because it was one of their first songs I danced with my wife, who's now my wife, my girlfriend at the time. It was like we danced in this little club, and it was like it meant a lot. So to see them
Yeah,
live,
because sometimes a lot of songs do have a lot of sentimental value, don't
yeah,
they?
of
Special
course,
moments in time.
yeah.
Oh,
It's like
listen to me. I sound like Jonathan Ross here. Oh, oh man.
it's good. Are you happy to
Um,
carry on for a bit, or are you happy?
I can go on as long as you'd like to.
Yeah, Matt, I'm absolutely fine. I have actually got to go to the toilet right now, though.
Yeah, I have to actually go for the toilet and all.
Should we have a little toilet break? What do you think?
Let's have a piss break.
Let's have a piss break. Go on then. I'll
Yeah.
see you in a
So
minute.
yeah.
Oh, right then. We're back. Oh, Kermit. Kermit's doing a dance.
Hello.
That's better.
Oh,
That's better.
beat you
Oh,
to
it
yeah.
takes a bit longer when you get older.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, mind you, the toilet's right there, so it's fine. You probably out of rush.
I've
Uh,
literally had to go out to the kitchen and then down the back.
oh, well, I had a head start right there. Right,
Right,
here we
Evans,
go.
here we go.
Have you guys picked up anything from the sounds that's going on right now,
Is that
guys?
arrow? Is that arrow sale or?
I don't know. I think it's from any sounds whatsoever, it seems.
Ooh,
What films have you picked up at a bargain price, I'd say?
okay. Did you see? I know it's not a film, but did you see that thing I posted today? That TV retro thing from One Below.
Oh, the one with
Paddington and
Paddington and the Parsley
that's
Doll or
it.
something.
That's the one.
Yeah,
That was,
yeah.
I couldn't believe that was there. I was like, I grabbed that straight away just for
They had that
retro.
in mind. They got like 2 or 3 copies of it. They've
Have
had
they
it in for the
really?
past couple of weeks. Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. I don't really know much about them, but I remember my parents talking about them. So yeah,
Yeah. I like
um,
stuff like that. Nostalgia.
yeah. And I suppose back in the day, you don't get that sort of stuff anymore, do you? The cartoons
Nah,
and
they're
stuff,
not the
those
same.
image
Not the
and
same.
nah. I picked up World with a Slip for £7.99. I picked up
Bargain.
Amistad on the H&V Premium for £2.92 from Rare Waves.
Bargain. Bargain.
All the Arrow box sets that were stupidly priced. Yeah. Anything else you picked up, James?
The Hellraiser box set, 15 quid. What you picked up?
It's still sold.
Yeah, it's still sealed. 16 candles, 7.99. That JSA, 7.99. Uh,
Old
that's about
World
it, I
set.
think. Mm.
Any other stuff you're thinking about picking up?
Nah, not the minute. I might just have to
Uh,
have a little rest. I might have a little
I
rest because,
think I think now like the releases after Mortal Kombat has gone a bit quiet now. I think probably till next month.
yeah,
But then the sales keep coming up.
it'll be the BFI sale next, I reckon. It'll be the BFI
Luke
sale.
says I don't, mate. So I assume he's talking about he doesn't have a channel. Oh, I thought you did,
Oh,
mate.
okay.
Oh,
That's cool.
right. Movie Mad's here. Hi.
That's
Hi, Movie
James.
Mad.
Hey, mate.
Is his name's James? Is it? Oh, hi,
It's going to
James.
get confusing. It's going to get confusing.
Because I think is it Movie Bug? He's called James in his,
James.
isn't he?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
too many Jameses.
Better
You
not
can
get
call me
you.
Jim if you want. It's
Right.
fine.
Better not get you, Movie Mad or Movie Bug all on the same stream, or that'll be really,
You
really.
can just call me Jim if you want. Now call me
Jim,
Jim at work. Yeah.
Forgotten World of Movies. Can't go wrong with John Hughes. Out of the 8 films he directed, the only one I haven't seen is Curly Sue. Oh, I thought that was a Buddy Holly song.
Curly Sue.
Oh, it's Peggy Sue, isn't it?
Peggy Sue. That's Peggy Sue. You got mixed up there. Peggy Sue.
Never heard of Curly Sue.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
The only one I've seen is Ferris Bueller. I have heard of like loads of his other ones. What films did he make? There's one that Peter Blu-ray Brit likes.
Some kind
Something
of
Wonderful in
wonderful.
it.
Yeah, I've got that on DVD. Some kind of wonderful.
What's that about?
You know, I'm not actually too sure. I picked it up a few weeks ago for like 10p or something. I have. It's still on the
I
shelf.
think most of his films are like all sort of like lovey-dovey teen sort of
I
drama sort
think
of stuff.
I
You know?
think they call it like the Brat Pack. The Brat Pack, that them
Brat
kind of
Pack.
films. Yeah, the Brat Pack. So you got like Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink, and you got like Molly Ringwald was the main star of those films. Molly Ringwald.
Yeah, I think I've heard of her. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she's in
But
16 Candles as well.
Luke says I like all sorts of movies. Really, my favourites are action and horror, and animation and adventure. Lots I could lots I could on. What's your favourite movie genre, guys? What's your favourite
Um,
movie genre?
I'm going to say probably British because I've always liked watching gritty British films, like obviously Quadrophenia, This Is England.
Yeah, you have a real in-depth knowledge on all that sort of stuff, don't
I
you?
wouldn't. I wouldn't say an in-depth knowledge. I just seen them a lot of
Basically,
times.
like film 4 sort of films, because they're a
Yes,
lot of action
yes.
stuff.
Train Spotting, that kind. Yeah,
Isn't there one called Brass Stuff?
Blast Off. That had Ewan McGregor in. Ewan
And
McGregor.
Pete
Pete
Postlewaite?
Postlewaite. That's right. That's the one.
Yeah. Me, action adventure, probably sci-fi, and slowly getting into horror. Yeah. There's so many films about, and it's like trying to watch them all.
It's impossible to watch every film ever
Yeah.
made.
I don't know. I don't know how Alan Kermit's Ghost does it with all his films. My word. Have you seen his video? It's like a whole museum isn't it? He's done some brilliant work there, I must admit.
I love his history sections as well when he does his little history
Yeah, I do. I mean, I kind of stole it a bit because,
and his
like, where
coffee
I live, there's
shots, his coffee shots as well.
yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I
You
do Costa. I don't do McDonald's.
don't
I
the
don't really
McDonald's.
like McDonald's coffee. Around here, it's really like bitter. I have been to other McDonald's about, and they're quite nice. But like where I live, there is a lot of history to the town, and they always do like history tours and stuff like that. They have like this National History Day in the town and open up all these old buildings. It's been
Yeah,
quite cool. Steve Mack has seen Kate Bush, Wuthering Heights, isn't it?
that's right.
Ultravox, Vienna, and Sparks. This town ain't big enough for the both of
Yes,
us.
yes, he's got it.
Yes, they're doing a
That's
film
right.
about that. Cool. Edgar Wright's making a film about it. It's like a documentary about Sparks. It looks
Awesome.
quite good, actually. Yeah.
Cool.
Have you seen any of these people live?
No, not one of them. Ultravox
Because
is Midjor, I think.
because
Midjor. He's the lead singer.
like Kate Bush, she doesn't do touring anymore, does she?
No,
She
no.
did like a one-off, didn't she? A few years ago.
My favourite Kate Bush song, if I had to choose one, probably Hounds of Love.
Don't know how that one goes. I always know when
I'm not
Wuthering
going to sing
Heights
it.
goes on because it sounds like a cat being screamed, but it's really high pitch, isn't it? I do like the
Yeah,
music. I think the music is good, but you always know it's her sort of songs.
yeah,
She's a very good
yeah.
artist. I think her son does music now.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Like when she did a touring, she actually had a son with her doing some songs with her. I don't know whether he does music or sings. I don't know.
Oh,
Luke is
cool.
here, and she's Luke is here, and he says Curly Sue is a brilliant film. Forgotten World, mate. It's a different must see, mate. Haven't seen it in years now. I love to get that on Blu-ray, mate. Didn't know it had a
Okay.
Blu-ray. I'm gonna gather that's another like teen drama rom-com sort of thing. Hector's House. I
Oh,
have heard
these,
of that.
yeah,
Mary, Mongo, and Midge.
Midge
Noggin
and
the Nog.
Noggin.
That's going back a bit. Yeah, my
Yeah,
parents and all that. I have heard the names before. I have heard the names
yeah.
before. Forgotten World of Movies says Luke is talking movies forever. It's quite hard to find to track down. I'd love to see it though. That must be talking about Curly Sue. Every time I keep hearing it, I keep thinking of Peggy Sue.
Oh,
Have they done a Buddy Holly sort of film about his life?
I think they have, I can't remember what it's
I
called.
think they've done a lot of like straight to TV ones, but I don't think they've done like a big budget sort of walk the line because that'd be a good one. The soundtrack would be brilliant.
Yes, I'll have a
That's a good
look.
question. That's a good question. Who would you like to see get a music biopic next? Like a big budget one.
Do you mean like a band or which band
Like
or
what they've done with Rocket Man or Bohemian Rhapsody. Band,
Okay.
singer, anybody.
Um, who would I like to see? I'm gonna say I'd like to see him do something with T Rex, Mark Bolan.
Mark Bolan, yes, that'd be an
Yeah,
interesting story
that'd
because
be. It would be because did you know when Mark Bolan died
he died in a car crash with his partner, didn't
in a little mini? Yeah,
he? Yeah,
that
I have.
yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Because
say
I've
Mark
seen a few
Bolan.
documentaries about him.
Yeah, I think I've got a few of
Um,
the DVDs with like performances from the 70s and
Ride
that
the
on.
White Swan, is it? Get It On.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Who would you say? Who would you say you'd like to see a biopic on?
Well, Beatles would be great. A proper Beatles one.
Yeah, definitely.
Um, Elvis. I'd like to see an Elvis one. No.
Is there an Elvis one already?
Yeah, there is, isn't there? John Carpenter one. I tell you what would be an interesting one. I don't know whether an Adele one,
And
sort of an
Adele?
Adele, or maybe
How she
Amy
stopped?
Winehouse. I don't
Yeah.
know because they've done a. Oh, Whoa,
Oh.
I lost the camera there. Because they did like a documentary film, didn't they, about Amy
Yeah,
Winehouse?
the Amy Winehouse one was the same people who done Senna. Have you ever seen Senna?
I have, yeah, yeah, that was good. That was a good film. That was quite
Yeah,
interesting.
Senna was a good
Again,
film.
but yeah,
Because I'm
she
not,
like made some great music in her time. Yeah, it'd be
yeah,
interesting.
I'm not a big F1 fan, but I did enjoy Senna. I watched it and I was like, wow, this is actually a good film.
Yeah, I don't really like sports and that, but
Yeah,
I did like that. Why don't you tell us in the comment section down below, who would you like to get a music biopic? That'd be a great
yeah.
idea to see some other recommendations.
And we're going for hour number 8, I think, aren't we?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mate, I'm happy
Right,
to stay on for as long, really. I'm,
yeah,
I'm all
what is
good.
the time now?
Yeah,
9:15. I honestly, I don't mind.
yeah. Carry on, mate. Carry on. I ain't got to rush or nothing. It's
No,
fine.
we'll end at about 4, 5 in the morning,
We'll see.
give or take a
Give or
few
take.
hours.
Yeah, man.
Peggy Sue Got Married, a Coppola film. Is that Francois Coppola? Francis
Yeah,
Ford
I'd say
Coppola?
so.
Apocalypse Now.
That's it.
Never seen it. Oh yeah, Peggy Sue Got Married is there's a song from Buddy Holly, and it was a film. I can't believe it. We have the one and only Mr. Jamie Powell here.
How are
Hello
you?
there, Jamie. Hello guys, how are we doing today? Have either of you seen Breakdown with Kurt Russell? Is that the one where he goes absolutely loses,
I've not
goes
seen
out
that
on a
one,
revenge
Jamie.
spree?
I've not seen
No, I
Breakdown.
haven't seen it yet. Oh no, that's a different one, isn't it? I'm thinking the one
You,
with Michael Douglas.
oh, I'm not sure.
I'm thinking the one with Michael Douglas. Falling Down, is it? I'm thinking
Oh, I'm not
Michael
sure that
Douglas.
one.
But no, I haven't seen Breakdown with Kurt Russell. Is that like a limited edition Blu-ray? I think it is. I'm not sure. Forgotten World of Movies says that he directed The Breakfast Club,
Yeah,
16 Candles, Uncle Buck, Ferris Bueller, Planes, Trains and Automobiles, She's
yeah,
Having a Baby, Weird Science and
yeah,
Curly Sue. He only wrote Pretty in Pink and Some Kind of Wonderful. Wow, learned something new today. I have heard quite a few of the films, actually.
yeah.
I've heard of Planes, Trains. That's another one with John Candy in, isn't it? Steve Martin?
That's right.
Yeah. I know the actors who are in it. It's just like, I've never seen the films. But yeah, any more questions, guys? Any more comments? Pop them in the comment section down below. We can go all night. Bueller.
Wow,
Yeah.
yeah.
We have the one, the only, the bounty himself, Mr. Robert Fitz Bounty.
Hey,
Hello,
Rob.
him. Hello? Finish him. Oh, that was really deep. That was really deep. But yeah, did you see his video where he picked up Mortal Kombat?
Um, when he picked it up, oh yeah, I did. I seen that
He
one.
went as the, didn't he, and picked it
As
up. They
the
had a big
yeah,
standout
and
for it.
Standy,
In
yeah,
Tesco, they
yeah.
didn't even have nothing.
What?
No, they didn't have nothing. When I took it to the till, Mortal Kombat, I thought that's a game.
Oh God.
Yeah, those who don't know that Mr. Robert Fitzbounty is having a competition to win a Scorpion figure. So if you want to enter that, you want to subscribe to him and check out his cool video of him unboxing his Blu-ray and his lovely 4K steelbook. That is a nice steelbook, I must admit. We have Luke back again. James is brilliant when he does his quizzes. Always love taking part. When I can, you're the quiz master, mate. Mate,
Oh,
will you be
thanks, mate.
doing one again, mate?
Thank
Well, I
you.
don't know if you were here earlier on, Luke, but we did have a quiz.
We did have
I
a
did.
little mini quiz.
I didn't do too badly. But
No.
hopefully James can come back and we'll have another quiz. Probably have
Yeah,
a
we'll
few
have
more
more
people
people.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a few more people on and it'll be fun. I really do like the quizzes. It feels like being on a quiz show.
Mastermind.
Mastermind. Probably not as stressful. I don't know, because you've got loads of people watching at home. The Mark Bolan performance in the recent Stardust film was terrible. That's that one with
Yeah, we
about
weren't
David
it?
Bowie, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
That was the unlicensed one that wasn't allowed to come out because his family said no, they didn't want it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think the family distanced themselves, or they call it the house distance themselves. Come out on like DVD for the other month. But yeah, I remember that a lot of people said the Mark Bolan performance was pretty awful. I can't remember who played him, but
Did you see my? Sorry, did you see my video when I picked up them Berry DVDs for like 10p each?
what are they in?
In one of my videos that I made, and I showed them in my pickups.
Can't remember. I
It
can't
was,
remember. How many weeks
it,
ago was that?
oh, I think last week, maybe last week.
Really?
Yeah, I yeah, I picked up that
Oh,
what's it? What?
Bowie. Yes, Bowie. Yes. You said Berry or Bowie?
Oh, sorry, I meant Bowie. Sorry, it's the way I
Bowie.
talk.
I thought
My
you said
accent.
Berry, and I thought Berry.
No,
Bowie.
it's
Yeah,
my
you picked up
accent.
quite a few films, didn't you? The Man Who Fell to Earth, didn't
That's
you?
the one. And the
You picked up.
concert he done at the Odeon. That was a nice one because you had like that poster inside when you opened
Yeah,
it up. It was
I
ten
was
pence
checking
though.
online. He actually did quite a lot of acting, didn't he,
Have you seen
David
Labyrinth?
Bowie?
Yeah, have you seen
Yeah,
Labyrinth?
fantastic film. Love that.
Yeah.
I see there's one on the Arrow called Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence.
Mr.
It's like a
Lawrence.
prisoner. Yeah, that looks like a really good film. It's like a prisoner of war film, isn't it?
He
But
does
like
look good.
yeah. He was actually going to appear in Peaky Blinders, weren't he?
Was he really?
Yeah, they were planning to have him in Peaky Blinders, but because he passed away. Because who makes Peaky Blinders? Who's the guy who writes it?
Stephen Knight. Stephen Knight, the guy
Yeah,
who's creates it.
they were in talks to get David Bowie in it. They were
That would have
like,
been good.
I think it
That
was
was
pretty much confirmed he was going to be in it, but then he passed
wow.
away. But he was in Twin Peaks and all.
Was he? Okay. I always remember David Bowie doing the introduction to the Snowman. Do you know the Snowman?
What, the cartoon?
Yeah, the Christmas one. He's on the DVD. He does an introduction. He
Is
does
it?
like a short, like basically getting into the story. He does like a little minute introduction to it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know
So
that.
if you get the Snowman cheap, it's worth getting just for Barry's little introduction at the beginning.
Because I got the Snowman and the Snow Dog. I ain't got the Snowman on DVD, but
Oh,
yeah.
you've got to get. You can get on Blu-ray, I think, as well. I think there's a
Yeah.
Blu-ray of Snowman.
Oh, so it isn't on like the TV showing of it, and
No. This is like an extra on DVD.
oh, I'll have to have a look at that then. Come up to Christmas.
If you're a big Bowie fan,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I do like David Bowie. What are some of your favourite songs of his?
Oh, I like Starman.
Changes is pretty good. I remember that. That was in Shrek, I think. Shrek
Pretty
2.
things. Yeah, all you pretty things. I like that one. Ashes to
Ashes
Ashes.
to Ashes. Life
Yeah,
on Mars. Is it Life
great
on
show
Mars?
as well.
Yeah, it is. He did do a cover of The Man Who Sold the World because that was used in a video game called Metal Gear Solid 5. That was great. That was.
Wow,
Because
cool.
that game's really heavily inspired by a lot of his music and that. It's like a
Yeah.
military thing. And like one of the military things is named after one of his albums called Diamond Dogs.
Oh, that is yeah. I remember the cover art to that. It's quite a good cover.
Yeah. Jamie says he'd love to see a film on Michael Jackson and Roy Orbison. Yes, Roy
Yeah, man.
Orbison would be great. Only the Lonely, Pretty Woman. Oh, God, what else did he sing?
Crying, weren't it? Did he sing a
Yeah,
song called
yeah.
Crying?
There was also one on an IKEA ad, In Dreams.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah, he was a very good singer. I think there's a good like story to tell about his life. I think he had a bit of a hard life. I don't know. I can't really remember. But yeah, I'd love to see that. But then we're saying like all these people we'd like to have a biopic. Who would play Roy Orbison?
Oh, good question.
That's a good question. No, that's a good question. Isn't it? It's just
Yeah,
like
it's very
we
good.
got them these names, but who would play him? Michael Jackson again. That would be a good one. I don't know whether they would do now because there's a lot of controversy there, but I'm not gonna go there. But he made some brilliant music. But there was going to be like some sort of Michael Jackson thing, wasn't there? There was something in the works. I don't know about it. Steve's got a good one. Mr. Kurt Cobain of Nevada.
Yeah.
No, that would. Yeah. Bowie's Just a Gigolo is coming to Blu-ray soon. Ooh. Haven't heard of that one. How many films has he done?
Should we have a look? I'll get my phone.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
But yeah, David Bowie was always known for his music, but he had a lot of big career in in movies, TV, as well as having a lot of influences on video games. It's amazing. It's amazing how influential he was and how he constantly changed his image.
He was in a film called Absolute Beginners in 1986, the same year he done Labyrinth.
No, never heard of that one.
He was in Twin Peaks, Fire Walk with Me.
Yeah, that was a film of the TV show, but I think he was in the TV show as well.
He was in Zoolander as well. He played himself in Zoolander. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I could see that.
And he was in Extras, the TV show. Extras.
Yeah, I remember that with Ricky Gervais.
Yeah. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Really? Was he in The Simpsons?
He wasn't. No, he wasn't in The Simpsons.
Well, that's a surprise. I kind of thought he would.
No, he's in Twin Peaks: The Return, 2017.
Oh, very recent one, then.
Yeah. So that must have been after he just died then, because I think he died 2016.
Did he?
Yeah.
Because that just literally came out the blue, didn't it? Him passing away. That was very
like another one, George Michael. He died Christmas Day.
Oh yeah, he died on Christmas Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the same year and all, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because that year was celebrity after celebrity after celebrity just passed away. We had Carrie Fisher, didn't we, as well?
I think Victoria Wood died that year as well. Victoria Wood.
It was an absolutely horrible year. Like, we lost a lot of great people in that year. But yeah. Do you like watching like the music documentaries about the history of all these musicians and bands and how they started up?
Yeah. I find them interesting. I like it when they contain archive footage, when they show you them presently, and then they go back to like clips from like Top of the Pops and archive stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I do like watching them. A lot of them are on like BBC Four, aren't they?
Yeah, like the old grey whistle test when I picked that up the other week. That box
I remember you picked that up. That was a good.
That was a steal. That was for £1. I couldn't believe that.
Because I think they go for like silly money, don't they? Like 15, 20 quid probably.
Do you know one to look out for though? If you're ever in charity shops, this is a biggie. If you ever see the Live Aid box set,
really?
Live Aid. If you get it, you're looking at £100 easy.
What, on CD or DVD?
DVD, the DVD box set of the whole day of the concert.
Oh, wow.
I've got it upstairs, but I brought it like when it first got released, but I don't know if it's out of print now or what. But it's like got like 5 discs, but it's because Live Aid was over 2 venues, wasn't it? It was Philadelphia and London. And this one's got the whole of the day on, so it's got like hours of footage. And
I bet that's an epic watch. I bet that's incredible.
But obviously, you've got the big performance from Queen when Queen like stole the show. Have you ever seen that performance what Queen did at Live Aid?
No,
in Bohemian Rhapsody,
it's in Bohemian Rhapsody. That's where it sort of ends, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have seen. I've got one downstairs on DVD. The Wembley performance.
That's a good show.
Jacket. That was brilliant. Yeah, because it's amazing how many like singers do a bit of acting. Because Blondie.
Yeah, Debbie Harry.
Debbie Harry's in like an Arrow film called Videodrome.
I've got it on DVD, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about picking that up because I really do like Blondie. I think Blondie.
Oh, I'm going to have to plug my charger in. My phone's battery's dying. Hang on a sec.
Don't worry, I'll just go check mine.
That's it. Plugged in. So just the laptop
Yeah,
was said battery low. I'm back in.
we're 50% over this side, so we're all right for the moment.
Cool.
But yeah, I've never seen it. So what's that about, Videodrome?
Do you know what? I don't actually know. I picked it up from a charity shop. No, it's one of them that's been on the shelf, but I picked it up because it was an arrow, and I was like, I had all intentions of watching it, and I just never got round to watching it.
Yeah, I see it in H&V the other day, and I thought, oh, it's got Debbie Harry in. That'd be good because I
Yeah.
really do like their music. I think they're great.
I think it's something about a reality show. Maybe like getting into a reality show or something.
Actually, that would be a great biopic. Blondie. Blondie would be a great one because
Definitely.
I'm pretty sure she used to be a model or something.
I
I
think
think
so.
before she got into the big time, she was a model or something. I can't really remember. So yeah, I quite like talking about old music and that. It's quite
Yeah,
good.
it's cool. It's cool.
We're branched out into music now as well as movies. Jamie's here and he says Fallen Down with Michael Douglas was also a great film. That was the one I was thinking of. I
Falling
think
down.
the other one Jamie was on about was like a new limited edition one they brought out. I think he
Okay.
unboxed it a few weeks ago. I can't remember. Steve says Bowie's The Heart's Filthy Lesson was used over end titles of 7. Is that the one with the box? With Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt?
I think so. I can see the picture.
I just know the front cover is a box, isn't it?
Yeah.
With the slip.
Yeah.
Never seen the film, and I haven't heard of the song, and that's kind of bugging me now because I know most Bowie songs. It's like his latest stuff I'm not really that well known on because he released a single like whilst he was dying, wasn't he?
Was it something about like
Where are we now? Or something? I
something like
remember.
that? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember he released it like as he was dying. Fun fact from Forgotten World of Movies. Fun fact: no one would duet with Bowie for a while because both Bing Crosby and Matt Bolan died shortly after collaborating with him. Wow. Whoa.
Interesting.
So what? Um. Oh, when what's his name? Freddie Mercury did a collab with him, Under Pressure, as well, didn't he?
And you had Mick Jagger as well, dancing in the streets.
Oh, Dancing in the Street, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What did he sing with Mark Bolan and?
Oh, I'm not sure on that one. I'm not too
Because
sure.
Bing Crosby, it was the little drummer boy, Pom Pom,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
that's right.
Yeah, it's a good song, though. But yeah, that's interesting. Luke is here again, and he said, my recent pickups, I always post on the Poorly group, is up there, guys. If you want to check them out, I always post my pickups on there, guys.
Yeah, I've
If you
seen.
would want, did you buy Candyman, Luke? Because I'm pretty
Yeah,
certain you did.
he didn't have a slip with it. He's right.
Yeah, yeah, and I think you got something else. I can't remember what it was. I think you got two versions of Candyman, one from Arrow and a different version. I don't know. You'll have to tell us in the comments section, Luke. Steve's here. Bowie, The Hunger, Christina F, Absolute Beginners, The Prestige, and Into
Yeah,
the Night. I gather this is some of Bowie's films. The Prestige, that's Christopher Nolan,
Christian
isn't it?
Christian Bale's in it, isn't he? Christian Bale.
And Hugh Jackman.
Yeah,
I
I think.
haven't seen that one. That was doing rounds in Poundland, though, I think.
Yeah, it come with one of those iconic slips as well because I picked it up from Poundland. It come
Wow.
with the iconic. Do you know the
Oh,
Warner
yeah,
Brothers iconic
the Warner
slips?
Brothers
Yeah,
slips. I
yeah.
picked up a Ocean's 11 and Bonnie and Clyde one, but they were both DVDs. I
I've got
haven't
Bonnie
seen
and
them.
Clyde on Blu-ray. I've got Bonnie and Clyde.
I haven't seen that yet. Is that any good?
I don't know. I picked it up when Amazon had that crazy Friday sale. Do you
Oh,
remember
yeah, I
that
remember
day?
that. Everything went stupid prices.
Yeah. Do you remember that day?
Yeah,
That was a good day. That was an
yeah,
expensive day.
I don't have Amazon Prime, so I had a good excuse not to get anything.
Because because obviously I've got to get up early for the daughter. I went on and at 7:30 I said not Toy Story, Never Ending Story come up, and it was like £2.14. So I was like, bang, I'll order one of them. And then what else did I order? I had Aquaman. That was about 2.68, I think, and then
Whoa.
Supergirl.
Whoa.
Supergirl was £2.24. So I've got the original Supergirl film.
Oh, what, the new one? The new release of the old film?
Oh yeah, the old film. I got
Yeah,
that
because
one.
my mate likes that film. He paid like 15 quid for that at launch.
Yeah,
That's
£2
unbelievable.
odd. Because what else did I get? I got Bonnie and Clyde as well. That was another one I picked up, and that come with the iconic slip as well.
It's amazing how they can do these films for such cheap prices, really.
I know.
And then you'll go into H&B and they're 15 quid.
Have you ever seen? Have you got Netflix? Did you say? Sorry, Pete. Have you got Netflix?
I used to. I don't have it anymore. We just did it over lockdown. That was quite good.
Yeah. Have you ever seen The Crown? A series called The Crown.
That's the one about the Queen, isn't it? It's got Matt Smith in. I remember that one. And it's got
If you
Claire
want
Foy.
to, if you want to pick that up now, it's currently on Amazon for £2.60 for the first season on Blu-ray. It's a really good series. I
It's
really,
like a
really,
big Amazon box set, isn't it?
yeah. It's got a nice slip as well.
Because I think that's the one Paulie got. It's quite a big box set, isn't it?
Yeah. So I was looking for.
I've never seen the show before. I gather it starts off from the early life to like present day, isn't it?
Yeah, each series. So the last series that was on Netflix was like when Charles first met Diana, and it went on from there. And obviously, because every 2 seasons they recast them because of like age and stuff. And
So who's
you
playing
had
the Queen after? Is it
what's her name? Imelda Staunton,
Imelda
is it?
Staunton?
Yeah.
Hmm. Who's playing Philip? Is it Philip? Yeah.
Oh, I do know. I can't think.
That's a good question.
That is, if you know, put in the comments. I can't think.
Yeah. Steve just said Imelda Staunton's playing the Queen, but who's playing Philip? Ooh, that's a good question.
Good question.
Steve has said that David Bowie was also in The Last Temptation of Christ.
Last Temptation of Christ. I'm trying
I've
to think
heard
of
of
that.
it, but never seen it. It's amazing how many films he's been in. It's unbelievable. But definitely he was going to be in Peaky Blinders. They had his character written and everything, but I think because obviously what happened, they couldn't do it. Forgotten World of Movies has actually got both the Live 8s and the Live 8 DVD. Ooh.
Yeah, I've
I
got
bet,
I've got the second Live Aid as well.
I bet that's a good watch because they did 2 or 3 Live 8s, didn't they? The original 80s one, didn't they? They did one with Cliff Richard. They did one in the 90s or noughties, didn't they?
2005. They did one. The original one was 85, and then you
They
had.
did one with in the 90s, didn't they, with Cliff Richard?
Uh, yeah, I think you're right. I think I did a Live Aid too. I think you are right.
Then they did one in the noughties, didn't they, with like some
2000,
Coldplay and all that.
2005. Here we go. Look. Oh, where we go.
That's yeah, I see it. That yeah,
£2.55 now on Amazon for the first series of The Crown with a
that's
nice slip bargain.
and you go into H&B and you pay how much you
20.
pay? 20
About,
quid.
about 20, I'd say. About 15, 20.
Unbelievable. That's a bit like their Marrow box set. You paid 15 quid for that, and it's like 45, 50 quid in H&B. It's unbelievable. I don't know what to make of H&B. Do you think H&B will survive now with like competition from Amazon, or do you think
I think like they try and compete with each other, don't they? Because like, if you see something in there a bit cheaper, it's guaranteed it's on Amazon. The price
Because they're
match.
doing all these like sweets and drinks now, and honestly, I don't really see the point in that.
£4 for a Kit Kat. It's crazy, man.
They had a big bag full of Kit Kats for like 12 quid. It's unbelievable.
And
And then
eventually,
there's these,
yeah.
then there's like these gift boxes, isn't there? Loot boxes with all random stuff in.
Oh, like a mystery box for
Yeah,
£10.
mystery box.
Yeah.
If you look on YouTube, there's loads of people do them. There's a guy who collects pops. He got 2 different ones from 2 different parts of the shop. When he got home, he opened them both up and they had exactly the same in.
Oh God.
Unbelievable. They actually do a £25 one now.
Yeah. Beck, you going to bed?
No, I'm watching the match.
Okay. It's all right. That's all right.
It's penalties. It's exciting.
It's penalties. Oh.
It will be.
It's all right. My wife's watching the match.
Who's playing tonight?
I don't know. I've been talking to you. I don't know. I'm not really been following it.
Are
Who's
you
playing?
a big fan of football?
Spain 1-1.
Italy versus Spain 1-1.
Oh.
There you go.
Do you like
Okay.
football,
Whoever
James?
wins this, we'll face tomorrow.
Whoever wins this will face tomorrow.
No, whoever wins this, we'll face if we win tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Thank you. There you go. Update.
So are you a big football fan?
Nah, never have been. Nah.
No, not really a fan myself. I'm not even in World Cup. I'm never that bothered.
Nah.
Steve says Debbie Harry was also in the 1980 film Union City.
Oh, nice.
Was she in some TV shows? I'm pretty certain she was in some TV shows. Oh, there we go. Luke said, yes, I got the first Candyman, that's the Arrow, and he got the second movie, that's with 88 films. Ooh, sounds good. Yeah, because you didn't get the slip on either of them, did you? I haven't seen Candyman, have you?
No, I've not seen Candyman.
Better not say it too many times. Steve says Imelda Staunton will play the Queen in the next 2 seasons. Is that will be the end of The Crown, or will they continue on?
I think that catches up, doesn't it? Then I think that catches up to modern times.
So they won't continue to like with the passing of Philip, or
I don't know. I think this will be the last 2 seasons.
Will they bring in Harry and Meghan and William and Kate and all that?
I don't think so. I think the next season will be about obviously Princess Diana dying, going up to that, and then
so it's in the 80s.
The 90s, so it'll go into the 90s now.
Yeah.
So you'll have
I don't really pay much attention to the royals, but
so you'll have the Queen Mother dying, and obviously Princess Diana. So yeah, I enjoyed The Crown. Well, I watched it during lockdown. I binge watched the 4th season. I just completely watched them all in one go in a couple of days.
I think with lockdown, that's made people more interested in more films and TV than ever before, hasn't it?
I think lockdown made you reflect, didn't it? It made you think, watch some of the stuff you wouldn't usually watch, and you get your mind going into venturing off into different things.
Because I think people were mostly just watching the same old stuff, and because that stuff couldn't be made like EastEnders, soaps, and X Factor and all that, they had to watch other things, and that's where Netflix got the people. I binge watched The Walking Dead, which was probably the worst thing to watch during the pandemic. But yeah, I really quite enjoyed that. Steve Mack says, I gather this is the guy who's going to be playing Prince Philip, Jonathan
Pryce.
Was he in a film with Glenn Close? I think he might have been. I know the face. I think I know the face.
Can't find it.
Steve Mack says, I got the box set of season 1 of The Crown. and it had a tea towel and family tree. It was a tenner on Zoom. Oh, that's
Nice.
quite good. Because they do a lot of sort of memorabilia. Isn't like next year the silver or the platinum jubilee, isn't it?
I think so. So I'm just
Yeah,
looking at Jonathan Price's.
I better shut the curtains.
Yeah, Jonathan Price was in Pirates of the Caribbean, the first one.
Pardon?
So you know Jonathan Price, he was in the first Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, you said what, the guy with the wig?
The Weatherby Weatherby
Ha-
Swan. Yeah,
yeah, Keira Knightley's father.
that's right.
Yeah, yeah, I remember. Yeah, because he was wearing a wig there. Obviously, he ain't going to pay much notice. But yeah. Steve Mack says Jonathan Price is Philip, and it will likely stop at Diana's death.
Yeah, I think so.
What year was that? 97, is it?
Yeah, 97.
Because I noticed when I went out the other day, they had like this Diana at 60 DVD.
Oh yeah. She would have been 60 this month.
Oh, blimey. Luke is here and he says, have you seen The Tomorrow War on Prime Video, guys? Really good movie. If so, what was your thoughts on this? Is this the one with Chris Pratt?
Yes, I saw it Friday, Luke. I watched it Friday as soon as it got released. I did enjoy it. I thought it was very, very good. It was a film that got you gripped, and it was like it had the essence of Independence Day in it. And yeah, I really did enjoy it. It was funny in parts as well. And I'm not going to reveal too much about the aliens, but the aliens did resemble other things in it as well. So yeah, very good film. I know people have mixed thoughts on it and that, but I enjoyed it.
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't got Prime, but I have seen the trailer. It looks quite good. I mean, Chris Pratt's always a good time, isn't he?
It's a film. I know it's an Amazon Prime film, but it's a film that would look better at the cinema. It's one of the. I personally think it'd have been good at the cinema, watching it in the big screen and all the sound.
Is it an Amazon only thing, or will it come to cinemas?
I don't. It won't come to cinema, and I hope they'll do a release of it. But
Because it's a bit like Borat 2 and Coming to America. They haven't
that's
released
right.
them yet.
No. Did you like Borat too?
I didn't see it, but it's all about the election, isn't it? So it's a bit of
Yeah,
a
one of
sort
them.
of a one-time watch things. Like
Mhm.
in 10 years' time, they're
Yeah,
going to be relevant. Well, it
no.
isn't relevant now, really. But yeah, any more questions, guys? Any more comments? We'll keep on
Yeah,
going.
far away.
Steve Mack said, yes, the wife with Glenn Close. I thought I remembered his face from somewhere. Yeah. Steve also says, Jonathan Price, Brazil, and Glengarry Glen Ross, and with Anthony Hopkins as a Pope, was on Netflix. Yeah, I think I remember that one. Yeah, it's quite good. Somebody here wants to join in. Yep. Yeah. I have remembered that one on Netflix, but again, I haven't seen it. I thought it was a Pope one with Jude Law.
I think the young Pope or something, maybe.
Yeah, haven't seen that one. Talking about Jude Law, what's your favourite Jude Law film?
I've not really seen many. I can't think of any. Jude Law.
Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes
Yeah,
is
he's
one
in
of
Sherlock
my
Holmes. Trying to think now. Mine's gone blank. Was he in Alfie? They done a remake of Alfie, didn't
The
they?
remake of Alfie, the Michael Caine film.
That's right. They remade that. He
Yeah,
was in that.
he was in the remake of that. That was about 2004, 2005.
His son was in the film as well, weren't he? His son was in that. What
He was
Oliver
in
Twist
AI,
film?
artificial intelligence, weren't he?
Oh yeah, of course he was. Yeah,
Never
he
seen
was.
that either. That's another good question. What iconic film, most beloved film, have you never seen? You're ashamed of not seeing it.
Iconic film. Ooh.
I've got one. Wow, one for you. Never ending story.
I knew you was going to say that then. I knew he was going to say that.
Haven't seen Psycho.
Have you not seen Psycho? That's a classic.
Nope, never seen it.
Nah. That's a tough one, really. I'm trying to think.
Oh, I'm trying to think now. Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street.
I've never seen Nightmare on Elm Street. I'll say Nightmare on Elm Street. I've never seen that.
Yeah, quite a lot of these iconic horror films I haven't seen. So yeah,
I haven't seen Chucky. I haven't seen any of the Chucky films.
no, I've never seen Chucky either. I think probably with that is when I was a kid. I think when I was 4 or 5, my stepbrother put it on TV and it kind of threatened me. I was only like 4 or 5 at the time, so I've never really been keen on watching it. So blame him. Got Model Movies has also said, from what I gather, is Jonathan Pryce was the Bond villain in Tomorrow Never Dies. Ah, blimey. My dad always thought it was somebody else. It looks like that guy. Steve Mack says Jude Law was in The Young Pope, and the other one I like Jude Law in is little known Brit film Breaking and Entering.
I've heard of that. I've heard of that one. Breaking.
He was in something called Black Sea, wasn't he?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, because I've seen that on One Below, and he was also Dumbledore, young Dumbledore in Fantastic Beasts: Crimes of Grindelwald, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Do you like the Harry Potter films?
I like the first one, but my wife's more into Harry Potter than me. We got the box set and that, but she watches them like as a favourite film to watch kind of thing, but I don't mind them. I don't dislike them yeah.
Yeah, I think Jason Bratt, I don't think he's ever seen them. I can't remember. He's either not seen them or he's not keen on them, either way. But yeah.
Because I'm at that age when the first one come out, 2001 was the first one released. About 2001?
So, yeah, because the books were late 90s, 97,
Well,
90s.
yeah, so when the first film come out, I was just leaving school. I was just leaving secondary school when the first one come out.
And I was just coming out of nappies, probably.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry about...
It's weird, though, because it's like, you know, when I'm at work and that, and you get, like, the new youngster staff doing the pot wash and that, and they're coming, and I'm, like, 16, 17. I was like, bloody hell, I was doing this job before you was even thought about. You're old.
Starting to be like that with me now. Like someone will say, I'll say, "Hey, you ever seen this?" "Oh, I've never seen that before," and I'm like, "Oh, you should see it."
You know, the ultimate test you should ask him is like, do you know Uncle Albert is? That's the ultimate test.
Yeah, because like with the video games I used to grow up with are now getting remastered for like newer consoles, and I'm like, well, I've already got that. And people are like, well, I'm going to play that for the first time. And I'm like, what? There's one coming out next week, and that's like 10 years old, and it's getting a remake. And I'm like, 10 years? That was only yesterday it came out. It's unbelievable how time flies.
It is.
Now I sound like an old man. Luke is here, and he's still talking movies forever. Do you collect premium collection Blu-rays, guys? If so, have you picked up anything to sell that's on right now, guys? If you do, what ones did you get?
I don't collect them.
Have you got any premiums?
No.
I picked up the Amistad that was super cheap from Rare Waves. I also picked up from HMV The Hidden and The Haunting. Watched The Haunting Sunday night. That was quite good. I quite liked it. It had Liam Neeson in, Owen Wilson, and Catherine Zeta-Jones. That was quite a good little horror film. I think I
Cool.
remember seeing it on TV before, but yeah, it's quite good. Don't know what other premiums I'd like to get. There's one John from Mondo Chellebeck Movies. Do you know who he is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said something about Barry London. That looked like a good one. That's a Stanley
That's
Kubrick
Stanley
film.
Kubrick. Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like a good film, so I'm quite tempted to get that one. But then the Arrow Cell has arrived, so what do you pick? Steve Max says Jude Law was also in the Sleuth remake and the talented Mr. Ripley. Yes, I remember that one. Interesting, he did Michael Caine role twice in the Sleuth and Alfie. Well, I've never heard of the Sleuth, so I can't really remember that.
No.
Michael Caine's been... How old's he now? He must be getting on.
Nearly 90, I'd say. About
I
90.
would say so, because like Clint Eastwood is 90 or 91, isn't he?
That's crazy.
I know, and he's still working, still doing films. It's unbelievable. Michael Caine was always brilliant in Batman. It was great Alfred.
Have you seen what's it, Italian Job, the original?
When I was a kid, I've seen it. Yes, I need
It's
to
classic.
watch it. They did a remake. It was not very good.
Mark Wahlberg was in the remake, I think.
Yeah, that was like
Yeah.
2003, 2004, wasn't it? I think.
Mm.
Anybody at home still got any more questions or comments? Please pop them down. I'm always doing this when we're low on questions, but yeah, if you could pop a couple of comments or questions,
Yeah.
we'll keep this train running.
Exactly.
Well, not too long, no. But yeah, so what are your plans for tomorrow? Because you're at work, aren't you?
I'm at work tomorrow, so in the day, I don't actually know. I might pop out.
Out and about round Dudley.
Run. that was good. That was good. Yeah, because people get people from Dudley mixed up. I think because we're from Dudley, we're in Brummies, but we're not actually classed as Brummies. There's a thing called Yam Yams. We're classed as Yam Yams. Yeah, Yam
That sounds
Yams.
like a cake.
Yam Yams.
Never heard of that one before.
Because you know when people say because we're from Dudley, they automatically think, oh, you're from Birmingham, and we're not. It's completely different.
Nice.
Some people
How
get
far
quite
from
offensive
Birmingham
about
from
it.
where you live, then?
How far is it? About 30, 40 minutes away. Not too far.
Not too far, but still a fair bit away, I suppose.
Yeah, so you know, do you like Peaky Blinders yourself? Are you a fan?
I've seen the first series, yes.
Okay, so
I've
you
got a box set. Got a box set, but I still haven't gone through them. No.
So if you're ever in Dudley, if you ever come across Dudley, a lot of it's filmed at the Black Country Museum.
I think I've heard of it.
So you know in the Black Country Museum, so you know all the canal shots they do. That's all filmed at the Black Country Museum. So you know you got, do you know Charlie, the character Charlie? Is their Uncle Charlie? Their scrapyard. That's all filmed.
Oh yeah, the older man. Yeah, who's
That's right. That's right.
the
That's all
horses
filmed at the
place.
Black Country Museum.
I bet it'd be nice to go there and look round it, especially like if you've seen all the Peaky Blinders. Oh, that's from Peaky Blinders. That's from Peaky Blinders.
So when they were filming series 4, because I like live around there, I managed to find a little peepee hole and try and get the binoculars and try and watch them being filming it. And it was good because they had all the horses on set and all the old vehicles on. So I managed to catch a little bit. And when they started filming series 5, they wised up. So what they did, they put a big sheet over where they was filming, so you couldn't see anything, so you couldn't peep in or nothing. But
so isn't it like the final series coming up?
yeah, well, obviously we've not got Aunt Polly in this one, have we? So
No.
yeah,
Has it already been? Some of her footage already been?
I'm not sure. It'd be interesting to see how they write her out.
Because like with a lot of things now, they like CGI people in, don't they? I'm not really keen on that.
Nah, it's not the same. It's not the same.
No. But yeah, I've only ever seen series 1, but I did play a game of Peaky Blinders and quite enjoyed it. But yeah, I really need to watch the rest of it. How many seasons are there? 5 or 6?
So, this one that's coming on that I finished filming season 6. So there's been 5 already.
Mm.
There's been 5 series. Well,
Isn't the guy from Jurassic Park in it? Sam Neill.
Sam Neill. Sam Neill's in the first 2 series.
Yeah,
Sam
so
Neill.
the
Yeah.
Irish detective, isn't he?
Yes. Yes.
Steve's back and he says the Criterion Barry Leiden or London is better than the H&B Premium. Sorry, but I had to say it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'll have to have a look at either the Criterion or the Premium one. Looks like a great film. I've never dabbled in the Criterion mainly because of the price. But have you
Yeah.
got any Criterions?
No, I haven't got any Criterions now. I'm tempted by the Quadrophenia one.
Oh, is there one for Quadrophenia?
There is. Steve was telling me about it the other day, but I don't know whether it's region 3 or not because I can't play.
Because they do a lot in America, don't they?
Yeah, so I
Because they
think it
did
might be just
Parasite on Criterion.
because I know it's about £26. I think that's a lot of money to spend on one film, isn't it? £26.
Yeah, because I wanted The Irishman, but that's like 25 quid. And that's not in like a proper plastic case, it's in like a cardboard fold out, and I think that's a lot of money.
It is.
It's just one film. I mean, if it was a box set, probably. But Forgotten World of Movies asking us, what is our favourite Kubrick film?
Ooh.
The Shining. I watched that last year, really enjoyed it.
Favorite Kubrick film. I like 2001: A Space Odyssey. Is a good film.
Never seen it.
No, because Amazon had that box set really cheap at one point, like his classic films, Kubrick's classic films in a box set, and I think they had it for 15 at one point on Blu-ray.
Not too bad. I know a lot of his films are on the H&B premiums, aren't they?
Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, I wanted to see that and Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket.
I told one of my friends, have you seen Full Metal Jacket? And they thought it was Jacket Potato.
Oh dear.
True story. Luke is back. Well, it's been brilliant watching, guys. Have to go now. Have a good night, guys. One last question just before I go. What will you be watching tonight, guys? Well, thanks for watching, Luke.
Yeah, thanks, Luke.
I don't know. Probably might go to bed, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same. Thinking the same.
Well, what's the time now? It's just gone past 10, so probably, I don't know. How long do you want to go for?
It's up to you, mate. It's up to you. Completely up to yourself.
Honestly, I don't mind. I mean,
we'll go for a bit longer. We'll go for a bit longer.
Probably just watch a bit of the news. We'll probably have a look at YouTube. Probably see what's on there.
Yeah.
Steve is back. He said, I saw the back-to-backs in Birmingham. That was great.
Back-to-backs.
What are back-to-backs? Is that something to do with Peaky Blinders, or is that something to do with music?
I don't know. I'm not sure on that one.
You'll have to tell us more, Steve. He says, Jim, it's a region A US.
Yeah,
so
I won't be able to get it then, mate. Yeah.
To be honest, some of the Blu-rays in America are quite a bit cheaper than they are over here, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a shame because it's a nice edition of that, the Criterion of that. You get like loads of stuff you never get on the English version.
Probably they might release it, I don't know. Steve says for him his favourite Kubrick film is 2001. Any more questions, guys? I'm just keep on saying that.
Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Just saying good night to my wife while I was going to bed. That's all right.
Does your partner watch your out and about videos and all that?
Yeah, she does, and my brother's a big fan of them as well. He kicked off the other day. He was like, "How come you haven't made many videos this week?" I I don't know. I just didn't really. So I think last week I made 3 or 4 to make up for it.
Do you show many of your friends it and all that?
Not at work. My work don't really know I do it, but it'll be a nice surprise because do you know the meetup's happening? The meetup in
Yeah,
August.
Paulie, Jamie, and all.
Jamie, Rob, yeah, everyone's coming. But like obviously, I've said before, I can't make it to Birmingham, so they're coming to my work and meet me, which is really, really kind.
Well, they're all coming to have a meal there, rather.
Yeah, they're all booking a table because restrictions will be lifted by them, won't they? So
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
they're all
So will
coming.
you
We'll have a
meet up
few
that
drinks.
night, and
Yeah, so they've got a hotel booked in Birmingham and that. So I'll probably go out with them after work and then have a few beers or whatever, or drink or whatever. Won't get too
so it's going to
smashed
be
though.
so it's going to be an out and about special to the pub.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Will
it's
you be
going to be
doing
like
any Blu-ray shopping with them or not?
I can't because I tried to book the day off. See, because they're coming on the Friday and then they're doing the shopping on the Saturday and that. But
Oh,
I tried to book it off work, but I couldn't get it off. 2 people was already booked off, so I couldn't get it off.
that's a real shame because that would have
It
been
is.
awesome.
It is. It is.
I'm
'Cause
really looking forward to seeing all the videos about it. It'll be fantastic.
yeah. It'll be great because I'll be starstruck when they all come into my pub. I'll be tucked back. I'll be like,
Time will
whoa!
just pause and they'll just come walking in.
They'll have like
Oh,
the Never Ending Story tune playing as they're walking.
all the song from Reservoir
That's the
Dogs.
one. That's it.
Dun,
Do
dun,
do
dun,
do
dun,
do.
dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that'd be good. Right, Steve is back. He has got guys. Check out HBO's TV show Succession. 2 seasons, really good with Brian Cox. Didn't that win an Emmy award or something?
Succession. Sounds
I
good.
remember it. I think it won an award a few months ago. I have seen the copy of the show in one of the supermarkets, but I don't really know what it's about. But sounds really positive, word of mouth. Steve says about the Birmingham place. It's a museum with tailors, ships of houses you can walk. Thought it was brilliant.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be quite good. I know that where we live, like near Kingston, they got like this place called Cruise Yard, and it's an old because the town used to be like an old marketing place. They actually filmed it for the David Copperfield film.
Okay.
Yeah, all the shipyards and all the dock scenes were all done like where in Kingsland. I actually, yeah, I did see him filming it. It's all CGI though because where all the ships were going, you couldn't get a ship through there. But yeah, they've got ships and people can walk on them and have a look. It's really nice, sort of oldie worldy designs.
Cool.
Forgotten World of Movie says, what is your favourite Cameron film?
James Cameron.
James Cameron. I wasn't going to say David Cameron. Terminator 2,
I'm going to say Titanic.
Titanic. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I have seen Titanic. That's like 3 and a bit hours long, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd like to see an extended cut.
Shall I give you a little? I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. I've got an idea of doing a video, but it's sort of based on Titanic
Yeah.
because you know where I live. It's not far from Neverton, and at Neverton in the centre, there's a replica of the anchor of Titanic. So I've got an idea of doing a little bit of a history lesson video. It's just rough at the minute, but I've got a little idea to do.
That would be great because I know
But
somebody who'll love
it's
that.
not my idea. It's not my idea. Someone suggested I do it on one of my out and abouts. Do you know William?
William Barnett. I was going to say he
Yeah,
arranged.
he's a
He
massive fan,
selected.
isn't
He loves Titanic. I was going to say he'd love that.
he? Yeah.
Yeah.
He suggested it because he said, "Would you go and do a bit of video?" So I'm going to go looking for it soon. So
Yeah.
yeah,
He's a great guy. He is. Oh, he's got
definitely
lots of subscribers, hasn't he? Like 8,000.
awesome.
Unbelievable. It's his Disney collection's like millions of views, isn't it?
And he likes old films as well, doesn't he? He collects a
Yeah,
lot of old stuff.
I would love to have him on a stream because I think that'd be a fantastic conversation there because he likes a
I
lot of the great selections of films, don't he?
I asked him the other day, I said, how many network release films have you got? And he said like over 60 or something. I was like, that's mad.
He seems such a nice guy, he does. He seemed to have had a lot of trouble with Sainsbury's, though.
Oh, yeah, I remember him saying that.
I don't know why they got to be like it for. Steve's here and he says it will be T2 for him. Guys, I have to bed. Us oldies can't stay up late. Catch you real soon. See you, Steve. Thanks ever so much for
See you,
watching.
Steve.
Thanks ever so much, everybody, for watching. It's been a
Exactly.
blast.
It's been great. Been amazing, this has.
We have gone for 2 hours and 40 minutes.
That time has flew by. It doesn't
That
feel
has
like
completely flew by. We're catching up with you, Jason. We're catching up with you.
that.
Aren't we? I don't know. Any more questions, guys? Any more questions or comments? I
How
don't
many
know.
people's watching?
3 people are watching at the moment.
3 people.
So
Cool.
hello to those 3 people, and hello to all the people who are watching this on replay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Have you got any plans for the weekend, or are you at work?
Work all day Saturday, work all day Sunday. That's So
Well,
I'm
you work most weekends, do you?
yeah. Work most weekends. So I was lucky Sunday because I finished at 6:30, but this week I'm on a close, so I'll get out about 10, half 10. So yeah, it's not too bad.
Do you like start at like about 4 till 10 or something?
Well, in the week I start about 5, and then the weekend I do 12. I start about 12 and finish at late, like. So yeah, not too bad.
Do they have like a bar there, like a license and all that?
Yeah, they got a bar. They got a bar and restaurant.
What's it like a carvery? Is it the food you
Oh
make?
no, it's not like a carvery. It's like just like a pub kind of thing.
Are you head chef?
Nah. I just run the front bit out the kitchen. I just starters and desserts.
Oh, nice. So what do you like plate the food up? Do you?
Yeah, so basically we got a KMS system, and it's a bit like McDonald's. You know when the orders come through on the screen,
Oh,
and and you just have to like when you've done them, you just tick them, and then that's the waitresses send the food out.
yeah.
It's quite good. I've been doing it years.
Well, you've been there since you left school, and
Not at the same place. This will be my 3rd job since I left school. So 2002, I started doing cooking and that. Yeah.
whoa. What
So,
did you do? Like a cutlery, cutlery at college.
yeah. I've done an apprentice. And yeah, I've just stayed doing the same thing. But
I'm currently in between jobs at the moment.
what's your job then?
Wow, I used to be a postman.
Did you? Awesome.
Yeah, well, on an agency, and then they messed me about.
Oh,
So at the moment, I'm in between jobs. There isn't really nothing about.
no.
So I'm trying to find out some place I can get, but hopefully I know somebody who works in a school. I could probably get into the school as like a teaching assistant or something. That'd be all right, I suppose. The problem is, well, there isn't many jobs, and what jobs there are with like 0-hour contracts.
You don't want that. You want like
No.
something more stable.
I mean, there's Iceland where we live, and they wanted people 0-hour contracts. That's a waste of time. I mean,
It
1
is.
week you'll get something, 1 week you won't, and it even states on the like job description, you have to be willing to work 7 days. You got to be so basically you could be out and about. We want you in. It's not very practical, but then again, you want a job with like specific hours. A lot of places isn't like that anymore, are they?
No. It's not like before when you could just get jobs like that. It's like
I know, like my dad said, like in the 50s or 60s, I better not say 50s or what, make him sound even older. But in the 60s, when he left school, he said you could leave one job and go to a job the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Problem is, like, it's a lot of it is like word of mouth now, isn't it?
It
Like,
is.
if
It
somebody
is.
knows somebody, they'll get them in. I mean, I've been to interviews, but the problem is a lot of the interviewers can't really be bothered.
No.
You go and then you give it your all, and then you get kicked back, or you don't hear back. I did used to work in CEX.
Wow.
That was fun. Some bloke brought in some porno films.
No.
Yeah. Well, I wish I had sanitizer and gloves then.
Oh, man.
All marks on the discs and on the case.
Oh,
He's like,
no.
it's not what you think, mate. It's not what you think.
Of course it is. What else could it
It's
be?
wear and tear.
Oh, God.
I took him to the manager. I said, "Do we accept these?" He said, "Oh yeah, we take them." Anyway, I scan them through, 3 or 4 of them. They come up as documentaries, TV documentaries. So when you watch a David Attenborough documentary, think it's very similar to a pornography film. That is absolutely ridiculous.
It
This
is.
guy bought in about 3 or 4 films, and he got about 20 quid cash for them. And we were going through the resale value of them, and it was probably about 70 quid for all of them.
No way.
Yeah, must be a lot of money and that sort of stuff. And I said to the manager, I said, like, do you get a lot of that sort of stuff? He said, all the time. Ugh. But apparently they have it underneath the shelf, so if anybody says I want the secret stash, that's what they mean.
Secret stash.
So when Jamie goes in the CX looking for sex, he can look for proper sex in there now. It's unbelievable, isn't it? I wouldn't have thought a place like that would have that sort of stuff. But the more you know.
It's like in Poundland, isn't it, when I was selling them adult toys?
Oh, yeah, I actually did see one of them in Peterborough, Poundland. I was actually going to take footage, but I thought I'd better not.
Yeah.
Mind you, there was kids picking them up and all that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, there was a little girl there picked up. There was this woman near the Blu-rays, and she thought, "Oh, Mum, I got you this. I got you this."
Oh,
What?
God.
And she said, "Put it in the basket, love. Put it in the basket." Oh my days! But yeah, they had the shelf, and it's right near the kids' toys. I don't understand that. It just seems stupid. But then again, Poundland's been selling porn for years because they've been selling 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, true. Very true.
True. Talking about that sort of stuff now. Well, I suppose it's a movie of some sort to some people.
Yeah, I'll look out for that DVD for you, mate.
Oh, thanks.
The sex one.
Oh, no. Nah,
If you find it, I'll send it.
Oh, that's been fun, hasn't it?
It has. It's been a great night, honestly.
Yeah,
We'll have to do it again. We'll have to do it again
we
sometime.
will have to do it again. Next week, I'm going to try and get another guest on. I don't know who to have. I know, I can't remember. I'm pretty certain Forgotten World of Movies did ask for it. Come on. If that is you, mate, just give us a message on Messenger or on this stream after we're finished, and I'll get you set up. But I'm pretty certain, talking of Forgotten World of Movies, he has asked us what is our favourite Tim Burton film.
Tim Burton film.
Sleepy Hollow.
Edward Scissorhand.
Never seen it.
What?
Never seen it. No,
Have you not?
never seen it.
Really good. Really good. Have you seen Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice?
Yeah, I've seen that. That's a good film. Michael
Yeah.
Keaton. Yeah, it's a good film. I've seen bits and pieces of it. Pretty certain I've seen it all, but yeah, I liked it. What was I going to say? Shall we finish up at about 10:30?
I was thinking exactly the same. Yeah. We'll finish at 10:30 then.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
cool.
finish at 10:30, and that'll be 3 hours.
Yeah, that's quite good.
That is unbelievable. I was expecting like an hour and a half. Well, we've doubled that, we've tripled that. So,
Yeah.
to you people at home who are still watching, thank you ever so much. And if you could give us some more couple of comments, and
Yeah.
we'll end the stream at 10:30. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Have you ever thought about doing your coffee and chat streams on the StreamYard, James?
I don't know. I like the way I do it at the minute. I might do
Yeah,
eventually. I might switch it around.
that's always good fun because I know it says, "Oh, James Millership's gone live," so I check it and there she is talking to somebody, and I think it's great. It's a sort of personal touch, and you get to know about other people. Isn't there an Australian or an American guy
Zach.
called Zach?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Zach. Yeah, he's a nice guy.
yeah, yeah. He's great. Has he got a channel?
I don't think he has. I don't think he has. No, he's been on twice now. He's popped on twice.
Hmm. Yeah, I thought he was great. We've had Steve. You've had Steve on there and all, haven't you?
Yeah, we had Magpie movies with his guitar the other day. Did you see when he had his guitar out?
Yeah.
He was playing us some
Um.
Oasis. Yeah,
Yeah, I think so. I can remember him doing his Oasis collection and playing a bit on guitar, and I quite liked it.
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought I was something a little bit different, and I thought it was great. I mean, more music videos is quite cool.
And we had Jamie doing a live version of the shit that we brought.
I didn't actually see that part.
Did you
I must
not?
have. No, I
Because
didn't.
Geordie come on and he played his Oasis on his guitar and that, and then Jamie come on straight after, and then Jamie was like, "I've got my ukulele," and then he started playing the shit that we brought live. So it was really good.
Oh, oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Does Jamie sing?
he does. He does.
I was going to say, has he sung a couple of songs and put them in his Blu-ray hunts?
He's done that. I think he's done one about cash converters. He's done the shit that we
Yeah.
brought.
There was
I think he's
one
got a CD out. You know, I think he's got a CD out.
Has he?
He's done some
There's
music.
this song, I can't remember, but it sounds like him singing. Because like when he sings "Time for the Ship We Bought" and all that, there's this song, and I'm pretty certain it's either a cover of him singing or him singing his own song.
Mm-hmm.
That's a question to ask him, isn't he? But
He's
yeah,
done some. Yeah.
he's a great singer.
I'll text him that after actually.
Yeah, that'd be a good question to ask. Yeah, Forgotten World of Movies said he would love to do a stream, mate.
Cool.
Yeah, would love to do one with you, mate. Is your name Andrew, by any chance? Because I think I added you as a friend last week. I can't remember. I'm terrible with people's names. But if it is you, mate, I'll give you a text on Messenger later in the week, and we'll try and fit a date. Like next week, is there any football on next week on Tuesday or Wednesday?
I think does it end the weekend? I think it may end the weekend.
Oh, that's all right, then, because I didn't want to put it on when football's on because like people rather watch out. I suppose. I don't know. Because I think when I did a stream with Jason, we didn't get many people on there, but it was the football night, so I didn't want to clash with other people's streams. I think tonight, Bristolian Dave was doing his.
No, I think Bristolian Dave was tomorrow. I'm sure it
I
was
had
tomorrow
something
at 8.
popped up saying Bristolian Dave's just gone live, so
Oh,
I
okay.
thought it was tomorrow night, but I think he's
He
changed
might
it
have
today.
changed it.
Probably because of the football, but he's a great guy. I'd like to get him on the stream because I don't think he's done a stream with Magpie Movies or Paul, has he?
He won my competition. He did. He won my 100 subscriber competition.
Did he? Yeah, because I
He
think I
did.
remember he said he got a load of stuff sent from you.
Yeah,
What was it, some films?
I sent him a few films. Yeah, can't remember what it was.
He
I
gets
think
some
it was.
amazing charity pickups and all, don't he?
Oh yeah.
I like it when he says, "All right, me babbers."
All right, my babbers.
Yeah, I like that. I had to ask him what it meant, but it's like an old saying for hello and welcome and all that. But yeah, that was good fun. But yeah, I think probably it's time to wrap up now. Probably. What do you
Yeah,
think?
cool.
Yep, because it's getting late now. I've got to charge my phone. Yep. Oh yeah. Before we finish, Forgotten World of Movie says yes, I'm Andy, and the 30 ends on Sunday. Brilliant.
Cool.
So probably we'll do a stream next Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on what you like. I'll certainly give you a message, Andy, in a couple of days. Cool, I've got something in my eye now. I'm crying
Oof.
because we're ending the stream.
Oh.
But yeah,
So
we'll
if you ever want to do a quiz on a Tuesday, I always have Tuesdays off work. Tuesdays is like my set day off. So I'm happy
it?
any Tuesday you want to do another quiz.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, probably it'd be best to do a stream on a Tuesday.
Tuesday's perfect for me, yeah. Like you say, I'm off every Tuesday, so.
I mean, it's getting going a bit ahead now. But like, what about if you come on like every week?
I'd love to. I'd love to, but I want to
honestly
give
really
people.
enjoyed this.
Yeah, so have I. It's been good.
I mean, like, Geordie Paul's got Probably Pete and James. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's got a ring to it. Yeah, I'd happily join you again, mate. No worries. And we could have all the people.
Yeah, we'll have to think of it. We could have both of us here, and you could give them some questions, a quiz us both.
Cool.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Andy, if you're in the comment section, tell us what you think of that. I'm just honestly, just thought of that. I thought that'd be a great idea. I mean, we have been chatting for like nearly 3 hours, and I'm really surprised by that. It's just completely flown by. I mean, last week, the first week I done it, I just over an hour. I was just going to do an hour. Last week I went on for nearly 2, and now I've gone for 3.
Gone for 3.
But I promise you, next week it isn't going to go for 4 hours.
Nah.
Yeah, it's a bit too long. But yeah, I think we will be finishing up now. So
yeah, cool.
Anyway, thank you, James, for coming on. It's been
thanks, Pete. Yeah, it's been an honor. Thank you.
And thank you at home for watching live or on the replay. If you like what you've seen, then probably consider being a subscriber. If you could subscribe to my channel, that'd be totally awesome. But also give this guy here some subscribers. He's fantastic. It's Mr. Jim Jams TVs and Movies, or Movies and TVs. Yeah, I'll have to put your link to your channel in the description. Fantastic channel. Really deserves some more subscribers. So, as always, thanks for watching. Bye.
Thanks, guys. See you later, guys.